But our first match, I believe, is going to be Crumb and Bomb.
Gosh, Luke Sullivan. Kidding.
Yeah,
Sullivan,
so
Rock.
we got Luke, Luke Rock, and
Luke from Streets. Yo,
yeah,
it's the boy.
so they get the little fit in there. So we're going to go in straight. Oh, and now here comes Bomb. Bomb is just going to keep on going forward here and get a little bit more. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of a poke.
Bomb is doing fine so far. Really, Crumb's got to make these approaches, and it's looking like it's pretty dire, but a good close beat from right there blocks the red blow too. Nicely done. And all you have to do is just play it slow, quick lights like that right there is going to seal the deal because Crumb not giving him an answer to work with here.
No, not giving him an answer right now, but Crumb is trying to hold on, even though it's a little bit SPG. A little big knockdown there. Nice wake up DP though by Crumb, and Crumb goes in with a throw and keeps on going. But the anti-air, the basic anti-air, will take it for Bomb. And just note, guys, Crumb was a top 16 over in max mode this week. Did come out in 15th place, but still. And that's what happens when you go out in max mode. Apparently, we lose connection when you come out of Atlanta.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you don't come out the same when you go to Atlanta once, bro. I went to Atlanta one good time, and I had a piece of chicken. I said to myself, damn, something about this is different.
It stars like not like I should have said can't spectate now. Can't come in. It's
They
like,
kicked them out.
It's like the
Stars went to
bouncer,
Atlanta.
The COTW like bouncer was just like, nah, I don't like your ID. you can't go in. You can't watch.
Yeah, break out of the spectator, buddy. Come on. Don't come nowhere near us. Stay out, they said. That's messed up, man. But it's normal. It's normal. This is online. We were just talking about online locals if you were there for the pre-show, which, by the way, show up for the pre-show. We be chilling before we start to commentate. You know what I mean. That's that nerve.
I'm the cheap guy, though. When I go up to the mouse and I can't get it, it's like, yo, I got something for you. It's like, here's $1.
Yep. Hey, man, $1 go a long way when you think about it.
I know. Now it does. It doesn't even get you a pack of gum, let alone a stick of gum. But still, it's...
Hey man, I gotta get something one way or another. Look,
definitely an SK moment. Definitely an SNK moment there, Pip.
That's your emo, Tom. I didn't even know you. Yo, that's a good emo.
Oh yeah, that's from my server, from our like org server. We have a lot of the commentators. You know, any of the staff commentators or anybody that's a guest, they get an emo for us.
I have like one emo in the Houston MGC Discord. It's me being like asleep at a local for Tekken because I was so tired. So they just caught me off guard, and when I saw my face, I was like, "Oh, that's me. Oh, that's funny."
Yeah,
but not as funny as Crumb's combo.
Yeah, Kim Dong-Lion. And this is the character that he did use in top 16 when he got there in max mode. So it was actually a really good, really good gameplay. As you can see, he's already gotten Bomb all the way into the corner, not getting Bomb any breathing room whatsoever.
Yeah, because the moment Bomb gets out that corner, like you were saying, get out that corner, baiting the DP, gets the counter hit punish, and now we're putting Crumb into the corner this time. Here's the thing, though. Bomb is low on life. One more guess wrong, and well, he's dead here. But you see that Crumb able to run out, get some pressure started, offense on the table with an overheat into the throw afterwards, taking him out of that situation. Now it's round 2.
Yeah, I do like that play though. Like, even though you're getting close to overheat, just keep on going. Try to get that chip damage as much as possible. Go, and it did work out for him there. So we're gonna keep on going. Crumb is still going up with the aggression, but the nice wake up DP to take the turn back. But Crumb is just really not giving any space. Using Kim Dong-Lion. Oh, not giving him any rage. But now here comes Crumb again.
He's keeping up that damage high as that can be. It's a super out, that's invincible, and what's the setup looking like? Jumps up and jumps up again for a wild punish. Yes, sir, I will get that. We should be dead off this too. We should be dead. Dude.
There you go.
Because you know the worst thing in any fighting game is like thinking that something is gonna kill and then it doesn't. But Dong Huang being played by Crumb is absolutely doing wonderful here. Because the thing is, Crumb was playing Rock, and I'm sure that was not their main. Because clearly they brought out Dong Huang.
Yeah.
So now this is a different game.
That's why I was confused about the Rock. I was like, he was using Kim Dong Huang during the. during the max mode. So
everybody's got a pocket rock, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing when you say
that is definitely a good thing.
When you say everybody has a pocket rock, are you saying that? Like,
Look, if everybody has an Iori, Yagami, and KOF, if you have a Rock Howard and a Terry Bogard, all right?
As we're gonna keep on going, like Bomb is taking a little bit more control. Wow,
oh yeah, he's taking so much control the entire time, dude. So much control. And it's like so hard for Crumb to get something started here, but now as soon as I say that, they're picking up the speed. Unfortunately, didn't block the low, but the guard crush was imminent and unable to be evaded at any point. So now we're seeing Bomb lose a lot of life for that. Nicely done, man. That's super animation. And the offense from Crumb to get started.
And then here comes Crumb trying to like continue on the aggression, like brought it all the way back, and
knocked out the sky.
Yeah, well the rev blow kind of does it. It's just like when you got rev blow.
Just that one specifically knocks you out the sky. Don't jump with me, okay?
Exactly.
Yo, you notice how Bomb just like pulled up after throwing out Reputation? It's like, yo, what? Yo, I get it.
Yeah, definitely need to go green, Garo. That's how it works. But now we're gonna keep on going here. Look at Crumb going in again with the damage output. Oh, nice little the classic anti-air lock DP, and now Bomb is gonna take full advantage. It's gonna be big damage.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to. Because, man, we're at SPG territory for Crumb here, and it seems like he's not gonna be able to use any bit of it right now with the offense that Blum is blowing out of the woodwork. No combo to fully seal the deal. We bait the DP, didn't believe in a fuller punish. Figured it out safe, and anti-air. Good job from Bomb.
Nice job from Bomb. That was like the 5th like classic anti-air button. Like that's just a close seat.
For respective reasons, I try my best to not use the media as much, but that's because I don't want to ruin my brain. However, when people see like send me clips and stuff, I see it and I'm like, oh, this is great. This is like the only thing I see. Yeah, this is it.
Again, he's buffering the super. He's buffering the super.
He's ready. He's so ready. And you know what's crazier too? He can just do this. It's such a mind game. You have no clue.
He has no meter, but he's buffering for the super. Like that's pretty much what it is.
Always ready, bro. Like, Makanaki though, trying to make him. I don't know. He's trying to make him do something, but it's not working out because Juice is already being a winner here with the life lead. Doesn't have to.
I mean, with a Hoku tomorrow, what you want to do against a T-Zoc is really try to keep zoning him out. The last thing you want to do in any character against T-Zoc is to be up close and personal on a guy that can literally give you half damage on the throw.
Any grappler in general, which also, by the way, we're finding out the reason why Juice is playing T-Zoc instead of Terry, but we'll get back to that in a second. We're going to let the man cook for a minute with that nice grab animation there. Love to see it happen. In the 0-frame super, let me show you something real quick, player. Step on your back real quick. Call me a chiropractor.
I just love the T-pose at the end of that.
It's so dominant. It's so T-Zoc. Literally.
It is very much T-Zoc, and then we do it again, and he goes in with little spinning. I call that a spinning pile driver, but whatever.
It may as well be SPD.
Yeah, it's a little bit basically an SPD, but as we're going to get going here, we're going to see if Makanaki can make a little bit of an adjustment. Was getting some pokes in, but just not enough poking, and not really enough, like, you know, runaway, like poke runaway. It was a lot
I feel
of
like
Juice kept getting him.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's what Makanaki is looking for. Because you gotta remember one thing. It's one thing to go in on a grappler, but it's another thing to stay in front of a grappler for an extended period of time. Because once you get grabbed like this, it all becomes a different sort of ball game. No drive rush in this game, though. We just got T-Zoc closing the gap.
Was he doing the spear to set up something and then just like walked into that big command throw?
I feel like that's what it might have been, but only time can tell.
Yeah, I guess that's something we can ask him later, because it looked like he was trying to do some sort of Oki setup or meaty setup, and then it was just like, nope, that didn't really work. And next thing you know, he gets you know, SPD again. Speaking of which, make sure you folks do ! Max Torino there, and if you do that, you know, just claim those codes that are there. And thank you very much to SNK Esports for donating the $47.50.
did that off rip. See, this is the thing that I'm liking about Juice right now. There is no hesitation in for these command grabs, and it gets the hard knockdown. And that's what you gotta have with a grappler mentality. Never be afraid to use that as your punish, because Juice must have punched him like at least 2 or 3 times. Still looking not too clean for Makanaki. He's trying to fight their way out, but they winded up putting T-Zoc and that boy Juice in the overheat meter section. Guard break looking to be imminent at some point, but Juice makes the grab situation happen for them. Gets the super, and no, not yet. It was
close to what's the setup here on the wake up. All right, did the cross up? The teleport is there, but we're almost out of overheat, so the guard break needs to go. There's the guard break. Now this is gonna be damaging. Nope, never mind. We're gonna do another SPD.
All he had to do was just SPD, Justice Hurricane, as it's called, I believe. Yeah. Justice Hurricane. But we can all hear Juice popping off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Gara, the fact that you can even hear him popping off, the noise complaints are incoming, yes, by his neighbors. But you know what? It's worth it. Like, it's definitely worth it.
He's him.
I want him to act like Poke Chop right now.
He's literally him. And you know what? You gotta have that mentality when playing a lot of fighting games. Which, by the way, good just defense on the hit grab, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that's what that was. I thought that was just gonna grab him outright.
We're right now gonna wait. There's the teleport to sort of get in on the offense by Makanaki. Mach is going in. Nice SPD again by Dat Boy Juice. Nice little cross up to keep on going with the damage. Oh wow, the jump trajectory. Juice was not falling for it and goes in with the air grab.
It worked out well in their favor too, because the thing is, Makanaki is like trying to stay in that corner for as long as possible. Thankfully, the roles have been reversed to where Makanaki has Juice in the corner. But as soon as I say that, the roles have been reversed once again, although in the favor of Makanaki again. He's putting us in this mid-screen territory, trying to mess with Juice's timings as much as possible with a red blow to get some slowdown action, and then a throw right after. Let me show you something. Hit him with the T-pose.
Yeah, let's hit him with the T-pose. You know what he's doing? He did that as a warm-up when he was doing the buffering.
Yeah, that was definitely a warm-up.
That was his warm-up to get those in as quickly as possible. As we're going to go in, nice now the teleport by Makanaki to try to get in again. Nice throw break there though by Makanaki, but unfortunate as he gets another SPD.
Oh yeah, El Más Guapo Makanaki. Come on, man. I wonder what that means actually. I have to ask. The most cash? The most money? Oh, that was a cash money punish that they were just a little bit closer, but still Juice is, I would say, honestly doing great right now. He's just got to keep up the same pace versus Makanaki. I gotta say, trying their hardest, but it's not good.
Has Juice done any other moves besides the SPD supers?
No, he actually has not. He's done. That's the first beak I've seen all game. That's the first beak. The only person I know who would also do beak like that would be King Turbine. He's not in bracket right now. So Juice is making up for Turbine cannot be.
Oh my god.
Careful.
Going with the EX, but there it is.
Oh no, he didn't believe in the punish fully. Gonna have to get punished for that. Damn, dude.
Alright, now I got that song stuck in my head because we were talking Third Strike earlier.
I wonder if he did the
or on MDC2, I should say. MDC2.
MDC2? Let's take
take me for a ride.
Yeah, we're doing it right now. Boom! Justice Hurricane just backs away, goes in for a little minute, and I like that from the used to. Kind of playing it slow versus Makanaki, even with the controller situation, right? Because that's what happened in the first place. But I would say Juice is doing pretty good with T-Zoc right now. Unfortunately, though, gonna have to eat a lot of damage for that. Not dead here into the meter percentage on Makanaki's side. We'll get one more setup. No hits in, quick light, but not enough. And there we get Juice trying to get something started. This is where you don't want to be with a grapple. Low health, can't do anything, but Makanaki says, I don't care. Goes in for the kill and gets 1-1.
Definitely not like this, but you know what? It is like this for Makanaki, so he gets on the board, or I should say they get on the board here and tie up this set 1-1, and we'll see how it goes in with the final game. And you know what? It looks like Makanaki, at least in that last 2 rounds there, did make a big adjustment. Really goes in and goes all ham on a bread and butter combo, and then really just tries to run away.
And he's not doing too bad, but again, you gotta worry about stuff like this from Juice, who is landing like just defense into SPD all the time. And that's the mentality, right? When you have a grappler doing this, literally to over and over and over, why the hell would I want to approach? Look, he about to do it, he almost did it there.
He's just waiting for it. He's just waiting for the teleport to go in.
And then you gotta keep in mind the health lead too. Like, yeah, he teleported and got it, like you said. But again, it's not enough to stop him. But thankfully, we get ourselves a combo finally from Hulk to Maru. And I'm sure Makanaki's gonna make sure he hurts, which he does. But now we got Juice and SPG.
Oh, God. Oh, man, down to one last interaction, basically. Whoever gets this next hit will go for it. Oh, the Red Bull. Oh, that's dead. Goes in with the suplex.
Yeah.
Suplex and belly flop. I didn't realize that. I forgot that I had a second part to that animation.
Gotta go for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. You know, slam your hand on the mat.
Exactly. He's churning butter?
He is definitely churning butter. He's literally rotating the stick over and over. That's what he's churning the stick as much as possible to get the 720. Like that right there.
I didn't realize chat was we were doing chat at the improv tonight, but that's all right. As we keep on going here. Speaking of improv, Makanaki's really going in. Oh wow, what a catch by Dat Boy Juice again. And Dat Boy Juice is just waiting for his turn, even though he's in overheat.
Which is not a bad thing, because again, the only thing you have to worry about is being guard crushed. But it seems like Juice is not afraid of that at all, which I like seeing from Juice here. Just play it slow, let your overheat go down, get closer, and play that mentality of I'm gonna grab you here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna grab you right here. Oh, missed it. Careful.
He missed it. Now no more meter there. He uses the red blow to go in, the dive bomb, and
I'm gonna grab you. No.
Oh, and he does it there. Gets the grab and does close it out. What perseverance there by Dat Boy Juice. What loss were you dedicating, sir? Why don't you dedicate all your losses to me so that way you can win the match? There you go, Dat Boy Juice. We will move on. Like, I think it was like last year, so I wonder what the meta has changed for it, because we haven't seen a lot of Chun-Li's lately now.
Which is crazy, because I still feel like she's pretty okay, considering she has some of the that's almost 2D still. And translating Street Fighter to City of the Wolves has been, I guess, for her, a very beautiful thing, because people were playing her heavily. Now it seems like, I said, things have changed, but we'll never know just yet. It seems like Rockout still has something to work with here, as Rondon goes in, but it's not enough. Still keeps that corner territory there, oppressing Rockouts, but damn, the Just Defense is looking sexy.
Oh man, those Just Defends are going in there, but Rondon going in with a lot of the Replicants. And oh, but nice little air, not Tenshu kicks, but basically just lightning kicks in the air. And now we're going with a toe tap counter. I thought it was dropped, but nope, we go in with the throw instead to get some of the damage. Now we're Rockouts is an SPG.
Not dead here though. This is gonna be a very, I guess, scary situation, I would say, but Rockhouse has been in here more than enough times with Just Defenses, but the beautiful jump in with JC, and that's going to be Rondon getting that.
Yeah, unless you're a Kevin Rion or a Tiza, when you're low health against Rock Howard, it is a scary situation.
Pick a god and pray when you see Rock Howard and you're at low health, you know?
Like, you need to have really high damage output, and the only way to really survive it, and hopefully you're at SPG and you put it in the lower part of your health bar. But we got Rockouts trying to answer back here, gets out of the corner, gets a big confirm off the wall punish with Rondon, and now Rondon's just going to keep up close to his space, just not letting go of pressing these buttons.
He's not, and that is exactly what costed Rockouts to do a 10 show kicks right there, probably getting an option from Rondon, but Rondon says the only option I have is to win, and taking that victory, first game for that board on their side is Rondon. I gotta say, man's been coming out so much for like Breakout. He does well every time. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. This is not bias. This is just me being happy.
No, Rondon is a really great Rock Howard. If you want to see some high octane button pressing and City of the Wolves action, he is definitely one of those. You are not going to get bored. It is not going to be a footsies match.
Never a short.
It's all knockdowns and knockdown setups. Like that's really what it is, and like really long combos. Because look at this combo route. That was a smaller one, but okay, there you go.
It was close enough. The smaller stuff always leads to the bigger stuff. That's why we throw them back into the corner to set that up. But the pressure is looking like a little too much for Rockouts. I wonder today is not looking like a good day. But I believe, and then the Replicants believe in hitting her dead in the forehead. Dang.
You can see Rockouts is actually becoming a little bit impatient, pressing some buttons. It did a baited throw, like basically playing into Rondon's game plan, and Rondon's taking full advantage. Got like 2 or 3 big whiff punishes in that round alone.
Oh my god! He said, "I want you to press. Keep pressing. Keep pressing." That was disrespectful. I felt something with that one. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Not crazy, but crazy damage like that for 15 hits off of that scale button.
Throw tech there, but there you go. Now we got Rockouts trying to go in.
Oh my god.
Hey, Daigo. Jeez.
Yo, he said, I'm the next coming, bro. Yo, and then he's an overheat. This is not gonna stop him. Double Repukins it out.
Seriously, I saw the lightning kicks. So it was just all those GDs coming out. I was like, all right, Daigo. Like, we're going in there, and got Rondon just channeling his inner Daigo with all of that, because I like that jury fit. So.
You know, it's okay to be honest. It's okay, bro, because it's a good looking fit. Look at the hair. Look at the colors.
I only play waifus, alright?
I know people who only play zoners, and they're not having a good time. I'm just saying. We sure do love not being able to get in, but speaking of getting in, it is Scheme who manages to do so. Versus JP here is going to push us all the way over to the corner with the Rekka string, and that's big damage already for the start of the round. However, we fight back with a quick auto combo, and now both players are scrapping for it right now. With Scheme making that last hit theirs, but now what do you do? We're back in this neutral territory here.
Alright, oh wow, and now here comes JP. JP's going to keep on going. Nice little, I guess that was a light confirm, like a little 5-8 confirm right there.
It was a quick light button, yeah.
Yeah, it was a very quick light button. As we're going in, oh, what a catch by Scheme. Oh!
No! The pre-show wind uppercut didn't work!
I was going to say, is that a drop?
I think that was definitely a drop. That was not supposed to happen. Thankfully, Scheme is still alive, to say the least. However, I can't say the same after one more interaction, which might be this right here. Close and closer, but the red blow, electric wing creature fist, and then the cross up with the red blow from JP to snipe him out of the sky like Hawkeye, and Scheme is down around.
Oh, doing his best impression of Superman, going right at it with the red blow, catching Scheme in midair. JP gets that first round, and Scheme is going at it. Wow, what a combo that with the shurikens there. I've never really seen that one before.
That means he is so optimized, even in the most obscure situations. You gotta love a player like that.
You got JP, Scheme, I should say, trying to go in for the throw, but the wake up super works out for JP. And now we're going to, here comes Scheme going again, goes in with the level 1 super, and keeps on going for it. The slowdown threw me off because I was sitting there like, wait.
It looks like it could be a level 2. I ain't even gonna lie. If this game didn't have 2 bars of meter already, I get it, trust me.
Meter management was never my thing. As soon as I saw the meter,
you know what? That's fair. Cause look, if I got a bar of meter, I'm about to burn it like it's nothing. Like right now. Look. Oh, please. No, please, Scheme, not like this, Scheme, please. You need to use the bar of meter. Scheme, please.
Oh God,
Scheme, no.
Gets hit. This is gonna
hit.
What? Got hit? I was gonna say that. I thought it was gonna miss, but I guess he must have changed his jump trajectory because it looked like if he did a full hop, it would have missed.
I think that's what it feel like it was too. Yeah, it's a strange situation.
Last second. Yeah, it's almost like muscle memory for Hoku's.
Yeah, it's a good thing for Scheme though. That means that if they jump, they have a bar meter to use there because wow, I was not expecting that to happen. We have the tornado set up onto JP here, who's in the corner blocking it out, losing bits of health in some of these interactions here, but it's still not enough to knock out Scheme, which I gotta say, until you see KO on the screen, he's not dead just yet. Neutral, but it's JP making the approach slowly, getting there and running away is Scheme for good reason. Don't want to get hit.
Doesn't want to get hit. He's trying to find the opening, but the shurikens are doing their job, zoning out a little bit on Scheme. But there's a little jump in that air that works out for Scheme. Scheme gets another throw in, goes in with the fireball to get the setup for that throw. And now we're just going to keep on. Oh, that was a nice meaty circle, but nice throw to get the turn back by JP. JP is going to keep on going. Now they switch sides, and now Scheme's in the corner. Not sure what's going to happen here.
Scheme is doing fine right now. I say they got the life lead over JP, and the damage is trying to add up somewhere in Chip, but Revgar was able to keep their keep their health bars alive for as long as possible. But we have 10 seconds on our clock. A big shuriken slap Scheme in the face. Scheme with barely any options goes for the throw, but it's not enough. The overhead from JP, and then the DP off of that. Are we just gonna spend the cash because we don't care? And we sure as hell are. And that's our round and our first game for Scheme in such dire straits and situations, aka the Hulk tomorrow is running away. I need to use my bar immediately to catch him because I have no other option.
Yeah, that was really like there was no other option there. Quickly just wondering, wow, that was just the first game.
That was just the first game. But that goes to show you that these players, I'm sure not only have they faced each other once or twice in a bracket, or at least anywhere on the online territory, but again, that goes to show you that they know what they're dealing with versus each other. Hotomaru, fast, speedy, agile character. Preacher, beautiful Rekka pressure and sequencing and combo structured offense. Man, she could do it all. So what makes you think that I'm about to let this Hotomaru live? Get comboed again, nerd. Check it out. Ba, 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 ba.
Someone got their inner poke chop in there right now. Oh,
you know, I did say it was my favorite clip.
It definitely is. Oh, what a catch. Oh, that should be punished right there. And this should be dead. And Scheme closes that out already quickly now on set point here. We'll see if JP is able to slow it down like he did in the last couple rounds and sort of took control and actually made it close in the last game.
So far, so good, I'd say. Beautiful JD from Scheme right there. And then another one for the books. History is being rewritten with this combo here to put us in the corner. Now, what do we do about this setup?
Ooh.
Just reads the right roll, but backs away for a little minute there. And now you got JD, top key duty, jumping out of the corner.
Not letting him roll out either. Wow.
Yeah. Look at this Tomada. He's just not letting him go. He's like, I wish you would jump out this corner. I'm right here. You don't know how to get out. Ba, 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 ba.
Eat this miss. Just guessed wrong on the overhead. Wow. And now here comes Scheme again. This won't kill, but we're already down to about one. That's a kill. That
Off
does
of a
it.
crouch light. Yes, sir. 2-0 clean. Damn. I gotta say, man, that was good. Pretty strong.
I like waifus. Wait, what?
I mean,
under
round
one. See, it's right up there. Self-professed best. There you go.
Self-professed best. Okay. And now it's gone. So we can, well, the self-professed best here, Sun Tergata, or Tergata, you know, depending on which one you prefer. We have our own sayings here. We mess up a lot of names. It's normal for everybody, right? But Sun Tergata here.
Words are hard.
Yeah, look, I wish I didn't have English as a first language sometimes, but I'll tell you the English language of beating that ass is Sun Tergata, who was doing good putting Poetry Shell's rev meter at 70%, but damn, just because of hyper defense, he's closer to that overheat section now. This is what me and Tomadoc were talking about when it comes to Sun Tergata, using that system, which while keeping out in mind for his.
Yeah, right there. Oh, nice little DP to stop and get the turn back by Tergata. Tergata is still adding to that block meter. Gonna put close to overheat, right? Oh no, nice little wake up DP by Potent Chef to get out of there. And now there you go, Sun Tergata into SPG.
And now we're getting to that territory where Sun Tergata starts playing out of their minds. Got you in the corner. It's got the fan offense as well, but you pressed on that one move you shouldn't have pressed on during that block pressure sequence. Now you gotta lose a lot of life and be in the same situation as mine. With 10 seconds coming on the clock right now, the guard break is imminent, and then Sun Tergata says, I know how to kill like this.
Wow. Tergata really took that in right there. Just basically waited for SPG just to go ham at the end there, and really took advantage of Poetry Chef in the corner, and now gets up one round. Let's see if Poetry Chef is able to adapt. It's adapting a little bit, but gets caught in a little bit of a cross-up, but no big capitalization by Tergata.
And I feel like something that could probably help Poetry Chef is, I would say projectiles, but again, Joe's projectiles, not one you would want to use in a projectile war, I'm sure, right? Some Joe players can attest to that. But we do have Poetry Chef landing the 5-8 punish combo right there for some damage. Now we get to see something happening here as he dashes up and keeps the offense strong. I like that stagger pressure earlier. Now we're in the corner with Tergata. A situation called, I don't want to be here.
Well, I don't wanna be here right now.
You don't want to be here right now?
Yeah,
You have no choice.
I actually do like being here. I just don't want to be in that situation in a corner against a Joe Agashi. That's the corner line I want to be. But
Well, that's
you know
why you
what?
land the combo like this, and you just win. You just win. See?
And we're gonna watch the movie.
Oh yeah,
That's
we get
all
the
I'm
best
saying.
movie ever.
That's all.
Get the
I'm
best
saying.
movie
We're just
ever.
watching the movie. I need to be in good behavior.
Yo, guys, I'm acting up over here, man. Somebody come get him.
I'm already an old man. I don't need to add the title creepy in front of it. All right.
No, I wouldn't even go on that. But look, you just like what you like, and it's my Shiranui who doesn't like the character because she is pretty cool. Not only does she got good looks, but she knows how to
She's
beat
an
that ass.
iconic character. Like
Hell yeah.
truly, like she's an iconic SNK character. Pretty much close to like I consider her up there with Chun-Li when it
Right.
comes to the female fighting game characters. Fighting game royalty when it comes to the female characters. But we're gonna keep on going here. As much as I keep talking about these waifus, we're talking about Sun Tergata just really like keeping a Poacher Chef like at bay, kind of doing the zone outs pretty well, and just look at this keep out game plan that's working out for Sun.
I like that from Tergeta because the thing is, he's using that J8 just to approach and then stay at like a range, I guess. He gets close and just pokes out and then just jumps back and pokes out again. Like, it still works, even in a game like this. You don't want to always be in the forefront of your opponent. You always want to be like, not always, sometimes, on that back burner. You can tell Sun Tergeta is just having a blast running away, especially when there's no negative penalty for this game. For running away, so either you get close or you don't. So it's looking really difficult for Poetry Chef here. Lots of missing in our mind, gets the punish though, but we do have about 10 seconds coming up on our clock now, so ooh,
Nice block, and there you go. That will close it out right there. And now with Sun Tergata is already up 1 round and is on game point. And we're going to see if Poacher Chef is able to answer back. Was able to get some of the setups to work, but it was just basically putting down the Sun Tergata into SPG. All of a sudden, Sun Tergata just seems to wake up and in that part of the meter.
Yes, sir. And he goes for another throw. We got throw loops called a pseudo Street Fighter. Break DP. Yep, just to keep themselves safe. And then throws them back into the corner. We're not done yet. He wants to keep them there, but do we get to see another throw? No, we get a DP instead. He felt that one.
Oh, another wake up DP by Sun Tergata. Tergata is going in, keeping up with the quarter. Nice. Oh, I was going to say nice neutral jump by Poacher Chef, but not capitalized. But nice big little DP again by Poacher Chef to stop it. Oh, man.
Hold on, they're looking to get towards the near end of the health bar, and it's Chef who's got the lead right now. Landed one good hit, but it's not enough to knock out Tergata for good here. The hyper defense comes through, and then we get the ceiling deal combo for this round 2. As we step into round number 3 here, you gotta think about what Tergeta's gonna do. Because right now, it seems like Chef is starting to wake up and show some signs of life, especially after that second round. But what does Tergeta do in response to this? So let's find out. You can tell, 2 throws in, we're already not looking too hot. And then the whip punish,
Yo, with that big whip throw, you see it, and then all of a sudden your heart drops, and you're wondering how much damage is gonna get like taken away. But you know what? Poacher Chef is not being phased by that, and is already going in there, and this is gonna pretty much tie it up in life.
Oh yeah. Sitting here right now, pretty. SPG locked in for Poacher Chef. Able to red blow it out with the elbow. And then red blow from mine with the double knees, but the evasion is so sick and nasty with it. You would have thought Nash Man was playing the game. However, we just got a death for Poacher Chef's victory. Screech.
There you go. Poacher Chef was able to make a little bit of adaptation, and there you go. Gets that game on the board, ties it up in the set in this winner's top 16. Remember, they're all first to 2 here until we get the top 8, so top 8 becomes all first to 3s. So they don't really have any games to play with right now. So this is winner take all in this final game. It's as if we're in the arcade. Winner stays on.
Winner stays on in the arcade, pal. Alright, looking at Sun Tergeta here, starting off a little bit slow, but the defense from Chef has been very good this whole set. I will say here, as we are sitting in winner's top 16, I want to see someone do more just defense on that Valkyrie that's like, man, that's got to be sick to do.
Oh god, combo route. Oh, nope, just nice little Nice little roll into to try to close down the space by Poetry Chef, but now we're back into neutral, so you can see Suntergata really kind of zone out a little bit and dash it. No, instead just dashes in right there, gets a little light confirmed, and a big evasion, and now here comes Suntergata. Tergata goes in, gets it down to one last interaction.
Done. Keep it up, Suntergata. You only gotta get one more hit, and then the drop down knee from the sky into the Musubi no Mai. That is that round. Sitting on set point here for Suntergata, who I say looking pretty good so far. Lots of good choices on offense and defense, I would say. But then again, what hasn't changed about Suntergata in his mind, right? This dude has been cooking.
No, definitely. But what I will definitely say is that normally we see a very high offense Suntergata. But Poetry Chef is really trying to make him answer some of these questions. There was a lot of just defense there by Sun, but like Tergata is going in a little bit more. But look at the turn stealing again by Poetry Chef to keep it at bay, and has Poetry Chef on a big life lead at this point.
Oh my God! Just ran up, jumped up. This is a classic. It's the classic. You're in the corner here with a deadly Mai, getting the knockdown, has some bar meter to work with here, 2 of them to be specific, and this confirms, seals the deal for our set. This is going over to Suntergata, 2-1 over Poetry Chef. Let the animation play, gents.
Yep. Shoutouts to Master Roshi.
Shoutouts to Oolong and Master Roshi on the mic.
Yep. As we're gonna go in here, but yeah, Suntergata taking that round and taking that game and taking the sets. We'll move.
We're chilling with Darkrai right now, Piplo. You wish you could be up here with us. But enough about Darkrai and Pokemon. We got Scientifica and Pace on the screen here playing the Gato Mirror out. And both of these characters have received significant changes to where they're now being played more often in this bracket with just defenses, honestly making this character look even more clear. Tomadar, how are you feeling right now? Because, man, Pace, he has been here and we've seen Scientifica him play.
I'm gonna say I'm kind of like not disappointed, but it's not very surprised that this is a pools match. This is a winner's top 16 going into top 8. Like, this is like easily a grand final, easily a winner's final type of match right now. But you know what? How the brackets were done tonight, this is how it was done tonight. And Scientific is on and Pace are on here. And what up? I was gonna say that was a missed DP by Pace, but did not get fully capitalized by Scientific. And Scientific is gonna keep on going here. Goes in there, gets the throw, keeps the space closing down on Pace. But now Pace with a big punch. Oh my God!
He said, "I'm not gonna let you get away with this one, pal."
That was actually my counter. Yeah. Jeez.
Alright, stepping into round 2 here. Jeez is definitely the word you want to use in the game. At least in this matchup, right? By the way, thanks for the $5, Dr. Sauce X. That's why you got the super ender right there from Scientific, actually, who's doing really well, I would say, putting the hurt on the Pace right here. Jesus Christ. And read the roll tech as well. So much pressure and not enough to get out.
Ooh, another whip throw too by Pace, and that's going to close it out for Scientific, and Scientific will tie it up in the set.
With a perfect game, no less, man. You got to talk about that, bro. Scientific is writing up the formulas of whoop ass.
Scientific seems to get just that neutral jump, like reads that neutral jump very, very well, and just knows when to throw it out on Pace. Like every time he does a neutral jump, Pace seems to be going for a throw, and it just whiffs, as that's what it do. Oh my God, we're already in overheat because of the overwhelming offense by Scientific.
You gotta structure that offense out properly, man. Scientific with the super, able to, Pace with the super, wrong colors, gets that hit, but it's still not enough to kill. You gotta keep that in mind. The game's not over till you see KO on the screen. So make sure every hit counts, because scientifically making it count. Oh my Lord, with the red blow hard knockdown. Jumps up, makes him guess for his life, but he's guessing properly. He's guessing right. Does he guess wrong at some point? Is it right here?
He was just holding the block, trying to keep up with the aggression. Again, a lot of offense with Gato in general, but they kind of know each other, so they know when to press. And there you go. Pace knew when to press there and does close it out. And there you go. And Ash, we were both sent to the Shadow Realm because we're men of culture, okay? Both me and Kumu.
Ash
So-
understands. All I'm saying is, I know Ash knows.
I'm not sure if you can say Goku is a man of culture, but that's neither. here
Goku's
nor
dead
there.
right now, okay? Production killed him.
I'm sorry, Kaguya. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we'll have to talk to Vegeta about this one. Because I gotta say, the pride that Pace has to not let Scientific win, doing pretty good so far. They got that first game for a reason, but I don't doubt Scientific being able to fight back and get themselves not only just one game, but two, as the throw from Pace. I'm sorry, Scientific. Yeah, see, the colors are mixing me up.
This does not top the fact that when I am technically colorblind, and they had two rocks with similar blues, and I was like, I can't see it. Like I couldn't see who was who. That was such a fun night. But regardless, like we got Scientific, who's wearing the pink shirt here. Nice interrupt and guard cancel though, right on Pace, and now is going in with his full combo. The super, no super there. He had meter for it though.
I think he wanted to save.
Yeah, keep pressing buttons.
Not a bad choice to save on your meter too, because now look, you're going into round 2 sitting pretty with 2 bars of meter. Both players actually with 2 bars of meter to their disposal. The meter economy is looking so good, you would have thought taxes were actually being used properly. However, we get the guard cancel hyper defense, and our bar of rev is sitting at 40 on Scientifical's side, but Pace with 60 of it, and still able to hit some good defense. And Jesus, my boy, and then a DP back right at you.
Just go right back and forth. It's like it's a mirror match. If I see what you do, I'll do it better. And then again, we're just
gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. DP City, DP City. If it works,
just trading DPs back and forth.
Nah, I got another one for you.
Is Scientific gonna go in with one right now?
Oh, he could have answered right there with that one. Yeah.
I seriously thought he was gonna go on right there, but no. Pace was able to take a little bit of a backdash to get in a big whip punish, and now keeps on going forward. Gets a nice confirm on Scientific.
Ooh,
and who gets the throw?
No one's ready for the stance command throw until it happens, and that's Pace going up around next to Scientific here. So this means Pace is sitting on a set point pretty. But Scientific are still down not only a game, but a potential round as well still.
Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely a survival point situation for Scientific. Win or go to the loser side. Nice little guard cancel trade, and now gets a nice throw by Scientific to keep up it up. All right, we're doing Street Fighter 6 things. This throw loop. Or not.
DP. No throw loops here. No throw loops. Just City of the Wolves action. That's why we get a combo from Scientific. But unfortunately, we DP and escape. DP right back at you. Half of a DP, I should say, because that was the knee only. Now get the super, the hard knockdown. We jump up. Make them guess right. Get hit overhead. And this is dead right here. Pace is going to go down this round.
Survival point accomplished by Scientific, and Scientific will bring this to a final game in this top 8 qualifier. I mean, I'm just enjoying the action, to be honest with you, Kumo, but like, it's a mirror. They know each other. What can you do here? Like, you're almost trying to play the player at this point. Do you see any difference in play styles between the two that is sort of like the anti-play for, like, let's say you put either Scientific or Pace?
I would say Scientific is definitely on the back foot a little bit more compared to Pace, but Pace knows how to keep the aggression up and keep it going. Again, even though Scientific did get a game, it's still not enough to stop the overwhelming structure that Pace has when it comes to the offense. You can tell right here, they got ourselves another combo here, and they're just kind of reading what Scientific does on Wake Up as well, right? In a game where you have rolls as your option to get up, it's a little bit challenging to read correctly all the time. And another throw right there. That's also something about Pace that is really good. The throw games, especially, because if you whiff throw, you die for it. Potentially.
Yeah, Scientific is able to go in there. Now is on set point here as we're going to keep on going. Yeah, it's the little level 1 to connect. Already getting about a third of a life out. Now we're down to half life on Pace. See how Pace gets out of there. Nice wake up DP by Pace. And wake up DP right back by Scientific.
Right, and then the just defense all coming out only to be punished really quickly. That was good right there from Pace, I gotta say. And that's another thing that determines this matchup too, just defense, because again, you probably are lowering the frames on some of these buttons to get quicker punishes on some of these special moves too.
Oh,
Sick.
man. Oh,
So sick.
back turn.
And this is
Back turn did not really work out there for Pace, and now Pace is eating a lot of this damage. Not dead. We're down to last one interaction. Oh, rev flow counter hit. Oh, this is not.
oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt like hell, man.
Oh God.
You gotta spend the bar of me to get closer to it. All right, both players. It's still looking like Pace at the back burner with the low health here, but Scientific with the rev blow trading. No, actually punching him, palming him right in the face. Scientific wrote the formula to victory, and is gonna move on to top 8.
I'm really wondering if that was a reaction by Scientific, or if
Send you right to the cart with a hoodie inside your cart, all right? And you're not gonna pay for it. You're gonna get it for a discount of maybe like 1 cent. Anyways,
yeah, it's like the Coming to America, but the discount at the I forgot what the big McDonald's was called. But anyway,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, as we're kind of going in there, but wow, we got Furno literally going with random select, going in with our first nightmare piece of the night.
Yeah.
Very kind of OP, but Rondon again. Him and his pressing of buttons and really keeping up the aggression. Father-son match. This is
More
like
battle.
it's like the Jin Kaguya like type of
This
thing.
is the Jin Kaguya. Although I think in lore there was some sort of there was some sort of answer as to why Geese was, you know, the way he was with Rock. But it's still not enough to keep fatherly love out of the equation. Geese doing it to their son, beating them up, blocks the super, and here comes the punish. Just like this. Let me show you how it's done, son. Oos! Oh, that's so disrespectful, Geese.
That is so. Use the rebel, get out of there a little bit. Rondon uses the throw and now keeps going. Oh my God, gets that damage, goes in with the big combo. Oh, does this kill?
Oh, I believe we're not dead here. Oh no, we are. Oh, I didn't realize you had a bar meter, mate.
Yeah, he had a bar meter. That's why I was just like, I saw the bar meter like go in and he was getting there. I was like, uh-oh. And there you go, Rondon with the optimization, getting that meter to use that level 1 and takes out Furno on the Nightmare Geese.
The
I
Rono
don't want
is
to say
Zoro's
handily,
does
but it was pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Inferno is just running it right back. Does not. Will still try to use this Nightmare Geese. Remember, Nightmare Geese did just come out a few days ago, so less than a week. I won't say 4 days.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long.
Nope. Has not been very long, but Rondon has a very, very high octane Rock Howard.
I feel like Furno is just trying to make a loser's run look so damn cool with that Geese right now. The counter hit 6B is going to seal some damage in there. A good jump in and then resets the combo for a throw right there. Intentional or not, it still worked out. And then no rev blow from Furno.
And then gets the rev blow, eats the rev blow, and Rondon's going to keep on going, gets the big counter hit on... I would say big float. I was going to say wall bounce, but it's not really. But Rondon's just continue pressing the buttons and going close to SPG. Oh my God, that was so close. We were like literally on like last pixels on those reaches.
No way, that's gonna work. Yeah, I figured.
Oh my God.
He wasn't a bank at all.
I didn't realize air fire. I thought it would have been like invulnerable to air fireballs or by fireballs, but I guess not.
Probably in
fireball.
certain situations. Alright, Raging Storm got us in the corner right now. Able to jump out was Furno. Gets a quick combo to get some space and some momentum. But Rev Blow momentum for Rondon here. Raging Storm, son. You got one too. I know you do. Oh man, at some point.
So cross up, keeps on going in there with the aggression. Oh, tried to bait out something with the run, didn't get anything going by Rondon. Rondon and Furno try to trade air fireballs again as we're going to keep on going forward. Nice throw by Rondon, puts Furno into SPG. And nice punish by Furno to get the turn back and put Rondon in a very dire situation. Oh no!
Close D, and that's going to be it for this round. And it's set, as a matter of fact. Furno going over to the loser side of top 16. And yeah, man, Rondon, don't care if you got a new character or not, Dad. Nothing ain't changed with me. I'm still coming through.
Goes on with the Ken, like he's just like loving the Ken. Like he's one of the few out there that uses Ken. But right now we got Preacha with the jury cosplay as we're gonna keep on going here. But oh wow, nice little spear by Johnny to keep up with the turn, to keep the spacing away. As again, using the shurikens to keep Scheme away, just waiting for a mistake by Scheme to get him on his own combos.
I just realized this is a skin reminiscent of Attack on Titan. I can't tell which character it is just yet, but I do know one thing. Scheme got the combo after being patient for a little minute, and now able to keep that corner offense going strong. Red Blow coming out from Johnny? No, actually. Just goes for the throw for Scheme this time on offense again.
Throw loop. Third time? Nope, we're not going for a third time. But as we're going to keep on going, nice little 2As to kind of confirm in their first Scheme, going to a little B&B. And there you go. Big special move there by Johnny to get out of the corner. Oh, but another confirmed by Scheme. Jeez. And now it's going to bring and float. And yeah, there you go. Closes it out. Scheme gets first blood in this top 8 qualifier.
Yep. Also, I think this might be either Reiner or Armin as production is telling me. I believe it's Armin. I think it's Armin because Reiner's hair is a little bit more platinum.
I don't know. I don't know what that comes.
It's okay. It's okay, Grandma. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's
The
fine.
anime is
North
not.
Star. What?
Oh, you're so old.
Ghost in the Shell.
Yo, Ghost in the Shell. Nah, Ghost in the Mix. Check it out. Mix.
Oh.
Nah, you can't jump over that. That's the second time we've seen Hope Tomorrow try to jump that. At this point, it's probably best to just try not to jump over Preacher at all, because not only does she got a DP anti-air, she got a super anti-air and a 2C. But it's still not going to stop Johnny from balling out super duper hard. Cashes out with 1 bar, and in the corner is Scheme, fighting for his life. Still, it's in this by 1 air and a combo. Gonna change the ties right here.
Yeah, I mean, here comes Scheme going in. This is just big damage. Oh, was that a miss?
That was worth it.
I guess that was worth it, but now we're gone. Oh,
that wasn't though.
Is that a misinput?
That was
had
a
to be a misinput.
That was a big misinput because I think what he wanted to do was just walk up a little bit with a button, but might have gotten too cocky or got too overzealous with their inputting. Ooh. This combo is so cool. I don't know what it is, man. Fire!
Fire. Well, Garo, if you want to stay alive, I mean, you have to believe her. Like, if you don't, then yeah, I worry for you. So, but according to her, according to Garo's girlfriend, it is Armin.
Oh, it's Armin. Oh no, it's yeah, it's Armin. Yeah, it's Armin. We're gonna take her word for it for a good reason.
Yes, for good reason. I like Garo. Garo's a cool guy, and I don't want to disagree with his significant other. But you know what? Scheme wants to disagree on Johnny's play and trying to get in there, but Johnny was able to get back with the special move, and now keeps on going. Oh, what a whiff punish by Johnny.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big mark of death right there. Oh no! I thought they were finished out right there.
No, still misses on another whiff, and there you go. Johnny will close it out on that game. Now it's first game goes to Johnny in this last top 8 qualifier.
Oh yeah. And I gotta say, Scheme, when he got out the corner, I agree with that pressure sequence. I think it was just Johnny had the right answer afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Which you can't really contest someone who has a good answer for what you're trying to do. So let's see if Scheme makes some adjustments here, because I know for a fact they got something cooking in that pocket of theirs. Scientists don't come to the battle with nothing but answers.
Oh, neutral jumper with throw did not really work out for Scheme, and Scheme gets hit again, goes into a little bit of a baby combo by Johnny. And now we're going to keep on going back and forth. Nice catch on the fireball by Scheme. But now Scheme is just trying to find a way in.
Ooh, I see. The thing that Johnny did there was using the shurikens in the air, but I think feinted it out just long enough to avoid Breach's tornado, leading them into this situation right here, where Johnny's got the upper hand, jumps in with the offensive sequence, but the electric wind Preacher Fist comes out to play, and then the ba-ba-ba, and now we're in the mid-screen again.
Oh, and Hoku goes in there with the spear again on the ender. Oh, but now here comes Scheme going forward, I should say, and gets another throw.
One more. You ain't gonna do it again. Oh, EWPF.
trying to figure out, going back and forth, trying to see who gets the space in here. The throw does it for Johnny, and Johnny is now on set point here. Apparently, according to Piplup, Okudamaru's nickname is Fidget Spinner.
Yeah. He's throwing out a bunch of fidget spinners. Damn, I didn't think I'd be going back to fidget spinner era with this character. Either way, though.
What is it, 2017? Like
20, yeah, like 2015, 14, 17, I don't know. Somewhere around that time. Everybody was, putting the fidget spinners out.
You do realize that's 10 years ago, right? Okay.
Hey, don't worry about that. That's not important right now. Oh my god, 2C from Johnny, damn! We're punishing my man's putting Steam into the corner, spends the first cash, and still jumps up with the EWPF to escape into the crossover right after. But no, that's gonna cost you this potential round here. Can Steam dig deep and find an answer to escape? They're doing so pretty well so far, but one more hit does spell doom. That's a big whiff. Careful now, jumps in, goes around. The electric wind preacher fist whiffing again. You gotta be careful, Scheme. 67 bar meter, and then the DP whiff. What was you thinking, Bucko?
Is there an input? Is there an input there that actually, like, you could easily miss it for a DP input?
It's I wouldn't even say it's an input exactly.
Action for all
Michael
of you.
Jordan versus what, Kobe or something.
Yeah.
Dream battle.
It's Prime. No, you know what? It's like Prime Dream Team. Just like,
yeah, there you go.
Prime Dream Team. But as we're gonna go in there, wow. Double replicant. Oh my God, that catches Scientific, and Scientific is already being pushed all the way to the corner by Rondon. Rondon gets in there, gets a whip, but does not work out, and now is on the other side in the corner. Is able to get out.
And I gotta say, Rondon has been working on that defense, because there's no way you've been landing just defenses all damn bracket and haven't like gotten once called out for it. So that's really, really impressive from Rondon to keep up such good defensive responsibility here. And Scientific tries to find their bearings back. Their combo started whipping the throw and is at dead percent. All it takes is one special move at this point at the worst time, but a good simple throw will seal the deal for Rondon.
Man, that super did not kill. It was down to literally the whole pixel.
Oh yeah.
And there was a little bit of hope for Scientific to get out of there when he got the DP, but it ended up being Rondon right in the end with the throw. And now Rondon is eating a lot of damage in that from that level 1. And here comes Scientific with the mix, and you should get Rondon out of SPE. Not
just
yet.
Barely. He's still in it, just by a sliver. But the DP comes out. Not too sure what Rondon thought might have been coming his way. But either way, that is a free dub for Scientificov in their eyes.
Right. Well, we got Scientific back on here, tying it up in the round, or in the game, I should say. And we're going to go 3. No, we're not going to go 3. But those just defends again by Rondon, working out there. Nice defend on the Revlo, and now we're going in the reaction, but it does not capitalize there.
Well, I don't think he was able to with that one. I feel like if he had just timed it a little bit more later, probably, but either way, we get ourselves to confirm this time actually going to be able to go for something full here. And read the right roll choice for the command throw to hit, and we got a bar meter to work with. Does Scientificov spin the bar? I think he does right here. Not dead though. One more hit's gonna do it. Is it gonna be a low? Is it gonna be a mid? Is it gonna be a throw? Or are we gonna just defend and punish the tried and true?
I just saw like Rondon would probably do that super, just waited it out, got the super to get blocked, and Scientific is able to close that out with the big punish. First game goes to Scientific. First to 3, folks, so he's 2 games away from trying to move on into the winner's final here. We'll see if Rondon will be able to answer back, but eating a 2A is not a way to start. Is not a way to answer back.
Oh, definitely. And now Scientificov answering with so much more aggression this time around, understanding the gameplay that Rondon had for them, able to just defend and DP right after that, but a DP back in reversals. And then blocks the Red Bull, plays it slow, dashes under Rapukas, but just barely able to get away from it. And now we got an active Gato here, still playing the game. A scared Rock just kind of backing away because of the low life situation, and even lower and lower as it goes. With a throw to add on to the tactic. Not back.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's confirmed.
That's a non-factor. As we're gonna go in, oh my god, Rondon was able to answer back, but what a counter by Scientific and able to close out that round. Whoa. I thought Rondon actually had that round for a second there, but Scientific was able to bring it all the way back. And now we got Scientific again going in with the full aggression. Tailspin for days on the float for Scientific to connect with. Uses the level 1 to bring Rondon into SPG.
Yes, sir. And Rondon still eating some more damage. Yo, this has just been all Scientific, man. All him right now as we knock ourselves out of the SPG. One more guess here could be into big damage like this right here for a full kill. That's going to be 2-0. Scientific off, however you want to put it. This man is once again in top 8, and that's all you need to know. I'm sorry, not in top 8, further in top 8. There we go.
Further in top 8, yeah, he's already in top 8. He might go into the winner's final sitting pretty. He's only one game away from doing that. Rondon has to come up with an answer here. Has to do something. It seems like his high-octane offense was not really working here with against the Gato piloted by Scientific. Maybe trying to slow the game down a little bit, but you try to tell Scientific to slow the game down
He's
with
not
the Gato. That's a tall order.
Yeah, not to mention Scientific also came up with playing kind like a while back. So with them in the Gato in pocket now, this doesn't even feel remotely different. It's all, I gotta say it, it's all him, man. He's just him right now. And plus, for Rondon, this is the pivotal game right now. 2-0. You got someone as aggressive as Scientific. Gotta dig deep for this one. Survival point is imminent right now with one more hit to put us there.
All right, wake up DP there by Rondon. Rondon does eat his own DP though too. Forgot Scientific likes trading DPs back and forth. Doesn't matter if you're Gato or any other character. He's gonna trade them back with you. As we're gonna keep on going forward here, on in with those EX or Rev Excel moves on Scientific. Scientific gets a DP. Wow, what a wild punish there. That was well timed by Scientific. Like,
you know, you said it a lot of times, Tomadog. It's all about timing in these fighting games, man. I never forget that about us, bro. It's always gonna be that.
It's all about timing, and it's not just like frames. It's really about delaying. It's about trying to bait out.
Yo,
something.
look at him!
How many times are we doing it? Jesus,
he threw him like 4 to 5 times, man. That's crazy.
Scientific knows that Street Fighter 6 is like the bane of my existence when I see throw loops. It's like, God, when I'm commentating there, he's baiting me.
He wants you to react.
But you know what? Rondon was able to be strong on that one, even though he got throw looped for 4 times there. Was still able to get on the board on a round here. I think this was the first time he got in this set. So he's on one of his first of his survival points right now. But this one's very dire because if he loses this one, he'll be going down towards losers. But nice start for Rondon.
Yes, sir. I agree with that. As Rondon still tries to find some fire left in that soul of theirs. Burning Bright is that far seed right there from Scientific. Who's gonna put Rondon into the corner. And even though you would think that in these 3 games, Rondon would have made some adjustments, it feels like that they're making it, but it's still not fast enough to react to Scientific. Which, by the way, those throws were coming in the clutch right there for Scientific last round again, right? Calling out the just defense situation earlier presented. Rondon.
Oh my God!
Started here. No! That was SpaghettiOs. That was SpaghettiOs.
Rising Storm.
Raging Storm.
Raging Storm.
Raging Storm.
Either or.
Either or. I mean, I feel like Rising Storm wouldn't be bad.
No, Rising, Raging, whatever. Like it's the same. It's the same thing. You can. Yeah.
Tomato it.
Yeah. I can make up names for moves. It's fine.
Look, you've been in the scene long enough to do that. Don't worry about it. We know what you're talking about.
But that's the thing. You call it how you see it, being a veteran commentator that we
Exactly.
are. Like, you just sort of call what you see. If you don't know the move, like, if you do know the button, go for it. But if you don't know it, just describe it to the audience. That's what it looked like to me. It was just a rising kind of storm. Rising fireball. As we're kind of keep on going
again.
There you go. Again by Rondon's woken up here. He's able to get back. He did do some adjustments there, and wow, what offense by Rondon. What an answer back here. And now is on game point for game 4.
Oh, yeah. I gotta say, Rondon is adjusting the just defense comes out from Scientific, but still, oh my god, he's actually just full sending here. This is what I'm used to seeing from Rondon, just not caring at all. He got the last round just barely by doing EX hard edge, and now he's back into the swing of things. But the reversal super does come out from Scientific though, and that's not gonna get the kill, but that's definitely gonna be very big punish for Scientific here. Enough to put us closer and closer to the corner, and with a DP punish as well, but a drop from Scientific. Not looking too good. Dog, what do you gotta say about this? We're sitting on survival point here, potentially with Rondon, who gets the command throw. Oh my god!
Just keeps on going in there. Oh, what a call! Wow, he had time to actually do that?
Yes, sir. Them two Bs came through in the push. He had enough time to react, and then a counter.
Oh my god, and a wake up DP by Scientific. Just one more hit though for Rondon. It does not work out as we're going to a final round in this game, in game 4, set point for Scientific, survival point again for Rondon. And my god, what's been working for Rondon is like, if he gets the just defense, he can really get like a big guard cancel to go in and really punish Scientific. But like, Scientific might be making that adaptation set. He won't let it happen.
It's difficult, especially because Rondon was like, anytime you give Rondon a bit of breathing room long enough, he'll find a way to make it happen. But you know, Scientific reversing the situation right here with the command throw to kill off of a full combo, and yeah, 3-1.
3-1, and there you go. Scientific does take that first winner semifinal punches to take it over to winner's final, where he will face the winning student, the very bratty student.
He said, look like I got a tan. I did get a tan, the negative tan.
The negative tan, that's what we call it. Negative tan, as we're going to keep on going here. Nice little confirmed by Johnny. They started off with a little small bread and butter. And seeing some Terragata with the back against the corner is not usually a good thing.
Yeah, you're right about that, actually. It's really not a good thing. But we do get the new screen on mine. Counter hit 2 on top of that to get ourselves a full combo. And I think that's all Terragata needed to get some breathing room. But the thing is, this is going to be rough for Terragata just a little bit, because both these characters do almost the exact same thing. Poke and run away. Poke tomorrow shurikens.
Yeah, but the only thing with Terragata has at a disadvantage, doesn't have the jump arc changes that outside of like the dive bomb, unlike Hokutomaro and Johnny have. What just defense there by Johnny, but that did not really work out as he gets jump floated there on the break, and now Terragata's able to get them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be dead.
Yep.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense off of Rebel too. I'm glad that Johnny got that for their sake, right? That was a situation where he did nothing but defend, and then once he got hit, he had to defend again in a situation where he was almost close to it, but it was not enough to kill him.
All right, breaking the DP a little bit to extend a little bit of a combo. Gets a little bit of a baby one in there by Terragata. Gets some damage out. Johnny was able to get more damage in, but nice DP again by Terragata. Oh, what a whiff on the, basically like a run under by Johnny. And my god. Now here comes Terragata with the combo routing.
Yes, sir. Are we gonna, I thought we were gonna spend for the level 3 to reset the overheat right there, but it makes sense to keep it. He can play without it, and he's done it many of times before. As you can see right now, he's kind of backing away, but a teleport to get in, and that is actually a pretty big difference in this matchup too. Johnny can get in really easy with EX teleport and just keep that offense like this, baits out the super for a punish, but none in sight, and that's gonna be very, very cost heavy. Now you got a free Mai sitting there with 0 bar of rev meter, 1 bar of meter, and SPG slowly coming up. Hopefully, kill here.
Is this gonna kill? Yeah, it's gonna kill. Going to see the movie. Shine the spotlight onto Leapfrog's head, and it'll just be a perfect reflected beam.
Oh yeah. That is what's up. Good job, actually, to Johnny getting that first set, our first game, actually, really confidently, I'd say. But Such Together, you can't count them out. They are strong, and they don't get the top 8s for no reason. They get there for a reason. They're called the self-professed best as a title for a reason. So let's see how the self-professed best does against someone who's just grinding and working. John, KOF.
Yep. Yes, I said reflective beam. It reflects perfectly off your off the top of your head there, Leapfrog. As we're kind of going in, it does. It does. It really does. As the photographer that like took the pictures for your headshots for the stickers. As we're going in, sorry, we're doing some like inside baseball here at Breakout Staff. As we're gonna keep on going, wow, look at Johnny just going. Johnny really just trying to get back some of the life lost from Terragata's like combo routing here, and also almost close to overheat.
Yeah, the thing with Johnny is he's gotta play slow right now because this situation happens where you get hit once and die for it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dude. 20 hits in and we're already in the first round going over to Santergeta. And that was because I'd say Johnny made one wrong play and it went downhill from there. Again, Tergeta keeping that space, throws out the fans. This is gonna go to sleep from Johnny here. Gonna put us to that corner.
A little level 1 there by Johnny. Johnny just keep up putting Terragata into the corner. Spends the other meter in there, using all that damage. Gets a little bit of the throw. Baits out the rev blow. That should be punishable. They need to. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. Is that when you see a rev blow, you're like, I need to punish that, but you can't.
Oh god! And then the auto combo into the throw. That was a guessing game in itself right there. Because that puts you really close into throw range for her. It doesn't push you any further.
Oh, the
good counter
did not work.
Not dead though.
Last pixel.
Okay, just throw out some shurikens, get some space, and play it slow here, but it's actually going to keep the aggressive route and now backs away. This is where Santergeta doesn't let go of the lead, but unfortunately, the bigger fidget spinner is going to knock down Santergeta for a round. A set point for both these players here to either get the second game or the first game.
Yeah, we'll see. XFS, Ball Brothers defend each other when they admit that they're bald and they bring it on home.
It's only because it's Leapfrog.
He also denies it too, so that's the other part. That's the key.
True.
They support each other if you you know, bring it on home and you know admit to it. Leapfrog has yet to do that. As we keep on going here, speaking of not admitting defeat, is Johnny trying to just get out of the corner, goes in with the double spears and the combo. As we're going to keep on going, now putting Santergeta into the corner, trying to get back some of that life.
Yeah, and they're fighting that war out pretty hard. I'd say Johnny's doing good, but again, got SPG, but here's the thing, fans, that's a factor into this. I still think he's doing good, but it's just going to be really tough because Tergeta, again, running away and that JA, so damn prominent and dominant. I mean, it's an active button. If you know Clark jumping A, the chop, that's what that is right there. That's exactly what that is.
See, Santergeta just really kind of jumping around. It's one of those where I'm actually kind of glad that, you know, Mai actually has damage output now. You do have to spend meter for it, but she does have damage output, and Terragata was able to survive that round and tie it up in games. So we're going to see a character change by Johnny. Maybe we will see the Ken.
I think that might be a play here, unless they got another character that I don't know about, right? But oh no, stick with the Hulk Maru. Wait, I'm getting I can't believe I got mixed up like that. We didn't even get to see the characters. That's a first.
Yeah. Well,
we got the Levi skin.
Oh,
I like that.
Was it Levi? Really?
Yeah, it was Levi. That was the same colors.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
There you go. As we're going in, we're still back into the museum here. Oh, jeez. Another whip punch there.
That's what it was. It was the color buff. He needed the color change buff. That's what he needed. Very common in fighting games. If you don't have your favorite color, you're not going to do good. Some people feel that way. Johnny felt that way, which is why he started off super strong.
Every color of an M&M is a different flavor.
True.
As we're kind of going in, oh my God, Terragata is just going at it there, baits the super, and now it's going to come back. And now they're both in overheat. This is looking good for Terragata, keeping up with the advantage here, but going into the combo bread and butter for Johnny. Johnny's an SPG though, but likely his advantage. Terragata, and the dive bomb works out. This is not gonna kill, but Tergata's a big advantage.
Just taps away, and Suntergeta only has to just play it slow there from this point forward. Doesn't have to do a whole lot. Make Johnny come to you, but still closing that gap and going forward. I don't know if that's going to work out in the long run. You're approaching Hotomar instead of just running away like they usually do. Ooh. There's a JA trying to close this out as soon as possible here. The teleport from Johnny, though. Got that screen, 10 seconds on our clock. Blocks the fans properly. 8, and then moves to be no my.
That Mai or that Cammy? Just...
You know, you would think, right? Like it's just a dive kick. It's just candy.
That's actually another reason why I like Mai. I really wanted to like Mai in season in the first season, but the damage output was just so bad that it was just like I had to play a different character. But I'm so used to in 2D games like that dive kick meta, using it as like a whip punish.
Yeah. Level 1 to get out of the corner there. Suntergeta unfortunately getting combo, not to their liking. But now we got that mid-screen territory. Johnny with the quicker press though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like it was almost a trade, but Johnny got a little bit of the 2A to work, but didn't get onto overheat. Oh, big punish here by Tergata. This could kill by Tergata. Does have the meter. Yes, could spend it all here, and we're spending it all here.
Suntergeta making this look easy, but it's not. That's the thing.
Enjoy the movie, Goku Killer.
For the last time, I almost would have said that, right? But here's the thing: we're not talking about Goku. Goku's nowhere to be found right now. No, Goku's nowhere to be found. It's all mine.
It's all Mai right now. Mine. That means Suntergeta is up 2-1 here in this winner semifinal, in all first to threes in this top 8. So we'll see if he can get this next game. He's one step closer to punching their ticket into winners final, where he could face Scientific off.
I think he's doing pretty good so far. By the way, guys, thank you for getting the prize pool to $56. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Because we have the codes available. Again, ! Maturino in the chat. If you want to grab some codes, please do so now. I'm sure we got plenty of them around still. And for however many people I'm seeing in chat, which is about 69, 70, yeah, the numbers ain't adding up. Go get them damn codes.
Yeah. Respectfully, please get those codes. And we're seeing Ken kind of come out, so I don't know if this is Street Fighter 6 or City of the Wolves. Regardless, they're both characters in both games.
It's about this Street Fighter 6 right here with the Jinrai low right there. Goodness gracious, getting crouching medium punch right after that? Nah, shorty.
I appreciate Garo's dad level joke there, and Pip was just like, wait, what? I can say that because Pip is on my team as well, so, you know, it's just, it's team culture as we're going in there. Oh, EP is missed.
Culture enough to get punished for
that damage.
Yes, sir. Now both players are at the same bar of life right now. Shoryuken comes through, and we get the Shorty Repa right after. Alright, I'm liking it from Johnny right here. Seems like Ken Pick was the choice, but Suntergeta not deterred from getting the dub as quickly as possible and as strong as they can. Because, man, 2-1 right now. It's not looking too good for Johnny. He's backing away. Blocks the Jinrai all the way through, but the level 3 midway through the pressure, that was fake. He said, I'm ready. Oh, my Lord.
He got that while getting Jinrai. He was going into that level 1. Almost like a level 1 super, but it was really just a long string. Was able to do the double quarter circle forward input to get into that hidden gear. And Tergata gets it on to set point now, but no meter at this point. Oh, whiffing the Shoryuken. That's the second time or third time I've seen that from Johnny. That's got to be a little bit annoying for them, I'm sure, right? Here comes the pressure for a little minute. Good, quick, light combo. Yep, baits out the Hadouken for another situation. No, not in the corner, but overheads. I was using like Street Fighter 6 turns. I was like, the crouching light kick worked out for Johnny for a second there.
Yeah, don't worry. That's probably what that was too.
No, that's what it was. That's what it was to me. And I'm like, oh wait, no, that's technically a crouching B. As we're going in, Dive Bomb did not really work out for Tergata as he can eat this damage. You know what though? Even though we're in SPG right here,
this is the lowest health I've seen Sunter get at right now. But that would be that would pale in comparison to some of their other bouts that they've had before. My trading with the button thrown out from Johnny here. He throws the the Hadouken EX version to get the dub for that round. Now we see that here in final round.
Yeah, the Rev XL version, the EX, whichever, I don't know. We actually
It's
still
like
say,
interchangeable, right?
we still say EX in Street Fighter 6. It's technically not a thing. As we're going in more, he's gonna keep on going forward. And here comes Tergata waking up, and now spends that 1 bar meter right there. Still has another stick of butter to keep going. But now here comes Johnny trying to go in there with Jinryu combo. Goes into level 1 super. The TV though.
Man. Yes, sir. Johnny's on the back foot once again, but a good jump heavy kick. Actually gonna get the Jinryu. Yeah? Yes, Shippu Jinryu. Yeah. I feel like I forgot what that was for them. I'm like, no, that's Jinryu.
Oh god, they confirmed there on the standing D by Johnny. Oh, but big throw.
Yep.
Oh no, this is not looking good for Johnny though. This is not a situation I want to be in. Oh my god.
Don't want to be in this situation at all. Yo, he let him breathe. You're letting him breathe. That's a little bit of a risk right there, but they got hit by the fan thing, so their life is closer and closer to KO. Almost there. Dashes up, but gets caught by 2 fans. Tergata closing that gap and then backs away, but now you have 1 bit of health left. Musubi don't mind.
Oh my god.
And then into the... No!
What? That was too far? I thought he got the confirm.
And not only that, it wasn't enough hit stun to really confirm that too. That was just off of the crouching light. Either that or, like you say, it might not have been too close, but generally, I think if he did 2 lights, that would have sealed it, but it didn't.
Just you needed 2 lights to get the recovery frames to go up to get that confirmed. Okay, I get that. I can see that. It was just usually when you see anything like hit and then that confirmed, that's usually enough, but
yeah, with
that
one
was
button,
with
one button that isn't heavy, it's difficult, and that goes for any game, right? But here in City of the Wolves, yeah, that's crucial. You gotta have hit stun, because look at what we're missing out on. Big damage from Ken Masters coming out here with Johnny as the pilot. Jumps up, puts us into the corner, and Tergata able to fight back and breathe more, but it's still not enough. But the just defenses help us out.
All right, and there you go. My AKA Sun Tergata goes on to set point here. Johnny needs to bring this into needs to win this round to bring it to a final round, and is trying to make his mark there, but Tergata is making it very difficult. Kind of a little unpredictable from my point of view on how Sun goes in and tries to mix all the different attacks and timings up on Johnny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? You want to be unpredictable as much as possible, especially when that right there into this exists. DP into level 1 super is always a threat to be worried about, especially when it's Ken Masters. You played enough Street Fighter 6, you know how it feels to get DP'd out your shoes. And there's the cross-up button, but it's still not a lot of damage. However, we're sitting here in health bars right now with defense coming out of Johnny right there. But the pressure from Sun Tergata is overwhelming. Over here is now a factor. Guard pressure is imminent, but able to fight back quickly. Johnny responds. Still, Tergata running back, chasing down, being, like Thomas said, unpredictable here with 2 bars of meter able to work with. Are we going to break the guard? Yes, and we're dead.
And that should close it out. What a closeout. As soon as Sun Tergata saw that the block meter was turning red, just went all out and tried to get the guard crush, got it to confirm.
Good. That's what I can say. But I also expect Frono to do good. Let the match speak for itself, though. Ready? Fight.
We're gonna go ready fight right now. Mr. Glasses Man, because he wears it just so he looks smarter. That is lore. As you know, Poachchuk is going in there. Oh, gets the throw though by the Night Nagis. Frono is just using the zoning capabilities really well on Poachchuk.
Yeah, but it's gonna be tough for Joe as well too, right? Because the thing is, you gotta account for G. having that air projectile here. So that's going to factor into a lot of the neutral play. But I don't think there will be any neutral scene for the remainder of this match with the way Poetry Chef is just cooking up the storm, known as the Raging One, coming out from Furno here, who dashes up and gets the close punish to seal the deal and we're dead.
Yeah, gets that whiff punish on the throw. And looks like the game plan right now against this Geese, at this moment, it's only the character's only 4 days old, is to really be up close. At least if you're playing a Joe Higashi, just don't let Furno use any of the zoning capabilities to try to keep advantage. But also don't press too many buttons too fast, or it looks like Furno will be able to time it out and get a guard cancel or two, get a huge punish.
My man Furno was doing his best to stick out that corner. DP right back at Shadow, says Poetry Chef, who goes in with another combo again, getting the speed hit they wanted earlier. And now we're in the corner here. Not a good look for Furno, I'd say, but a very good look for Poetry Chef, who gets the throw on the Revlo Giant Ken in 2 in a row. One more to seal the deal. Nope. Overhead.
Nope. I was going to say, it's like, eat this mix. Yes, for your life, and caught Furno ducking. Poetry Chef capitalizes with the overhead, and now we're gonna keep on going into this final round of this first game. Nice little just defend on the cross up there. Look at this block stringing though by Poetry Chef, but has already got the rev meter up to over 50%. Oh, what a whip punish there by.
Yep, with Farsi as what it looked like. And then we're going to do the true input as well to maximize that damage because, we actually dropped it sadly. But it's okay. We still pick up. We got the light lead, we got a bar meter, and we got the name Furno to keep the fires hot.
Oh, man. Oh, what? Jeez, another, looks like, I was going to say it was like a standing deconfirm there by Furno. And Furno, whoa! Nice little whip punish there by Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef can try to bring this back here. We'll see how it goes. Gets another confirm, bringing all the way to the corner on Furno.
And then you jump up, look at Furno trying to find a way to scramble in this situation and win, but it's going to Yep, Poetry Chef. Oh no, didn't finish the full combo. Was afraid of the overheat, and then a quick 2A press for Furno to take the first set in this loser side of top 8.
My God. Well, Furno is showing why, some of the good traits of Nightmare Geese right now. A lot of the zoning capabilities are there. I mean, that just those like the air fireballs and the ground fireballs, keeping Joe Higashi at bay keeping Joe Higashi at bay is usually the meta against him. It's the anti-play. And, oh my God.
And it's not going to stop here too. Furno is looking much more cleaner than what we saw when they fought Ronda here, actually, with the disrespectful ender. And then the throw game starts here. Not just yet. Ashley plays it slowly here for a little bit, but a good DP from Chef into the Raging Storm from Furno, however. And then Furno keeps up that offense, but the Reblo has something to say about that, and it's called a full combo with a bar meter about to get used. I lied. I love this last challenge.
It's okay if you lied. It's okay. As we're going in, oh my God.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
This is the part where it's a little overpowering a little bit, especially with his normal buttons going in there. Nice air fireballs to sort of keep the spacing. But here comes Poetry Chef getting in there.
Yep,
gets in hard enough to go in. Oh, wow. All that life has been deleted. Holy.
It's still getting deleted. We're not done typing out the essay. Oh my God, and it's still ongoing. The offense for Chef has been excellent in this round here, but it's Furno with the Giant Ken Revlo. That's the name of that Revlo, actually. We're gonna seal ourselves a corner. And hopefully, yep, that's what they were looking for. The baiting out of DP, and that's gonna be even more deadly.
God.
And then the level 3 comes out to play.
Yeah, definitely Nightmare, especially with that voice change.
Oh yeah, that hitting gear.
Go.
Nice.
On the Ripukans. The ground fireballs will take it. Wow.
What is Zoro doing in this game? Like, I wanted to ask this for a minute, but like I couldn't find the place to ask, and I'm like, you know what? This character here is sick though. That's all I know.
Yeah, Garo, like Nightmare Geese, it has like the great like, it's like the super villain. Like I love that. I love that voice. Like in the, well, I mean, you didn't really hear him talk in the original Fatal Fury, but like just hearing Nightmare Geese in some of the other games, it just sounded so evil, and I just like love that about this character design. I love that they brought him back. I mean, he is the Hayachi of this game, but regardless, has it just been a great.
Oh my god, what a high count, by the way, on the jump normal. That was good from Furno.
Yeah.
So look at Furno playing that smart game.
Wow.
Yeah, Geese's dash actually helps so much. Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say, just use that dash just enough to get the throw in.
JB crossover blocks the red blow on time. Now you see Poetry Chef trying to get something started, but the back and forthing motions on the dash from Furno here would make him just get a little choppy, I'd say, but we get the full deadly rage super to come out. Not dead though.
Not dead yet. Got air fireballs to keep on going with some of the pressure, but here comes Potion Chef trying to stop against a throw and keeps on going. Went for the overhead, was blocked. Bruno guessed right there, but doesn't guess right there. Oh, we're down to one whole pixel, and we're gonna see how it goes. It goes under the air fireballs.
Yep. And then
the jump did not work out. And thank you to Count FGC for the donos. The $5 dono out there into the pot. So thank you very much for that. It is very much appreciated, sir.
Yes, sir. Get that man off of you with that super geese. Inferno doesn't want to let victory go over to Poetry Chef. That's why we get that far sneak confirmed. We put ourselves into this corner here with a stomp and kick him. Ooh,
just kick him on the ground. You want to talk about toxic? Jeez.
I would have thought. I thought Luna and Anna were more toxic than that.
Oh, here goes a big punish.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what went through the brain of Poetry Chef right there. Hopefully, that was a misinput. It tends to happen to the best of us. But either way, that's going to be 3-0 clean.
Yeah, 3-0 to Furno. Poetry Chef goes out in seventh place. Sir, Poetry Chef, like you're a top level player.
Pick up is just, you have to understand that you're not going to use.
I look at the metas. I don't just look at the buttons. I always look at like.
That's fair.
I always try to see. It's like, okay, what can I do with this button here? What is it like? What is the best thing to do? How can I land into super? What's the optimization of the combo? Like, just because they have like an easy execution of the move, that doesn't necessarily mean they have an easy execution of the combos. As we've seen from both Pace and Scientific. Like they have the optimization down where I'm like, yeah, that's really good execution.
Oh yeah. And I'm about to showcase right here with this counter hit combo, but as soon as I say it, it drops. That's unfortunate. What happened to you? But we reset and we go for it again anyway. Yeah, got it. Afro combos. Really cool.
Oh.
Alright. Right there, but able to DP Pace and fights back somehow with the electrical breach of Fizz. 2 in a row this time. Now we're just seeing a different side of Skeet here, actually. I'm not too sure what's going through their brain right now.
Yeah, Skeet's not going in as, like, he kind of slowed it down a little bit, but then again, I think that's, I don't mind that sort of anti-play against the Gato, just trying to, like, find the opening, go at it, and then sort of run away and, you know, live to fight again, type of thing, because, like, once you get Gato going, this is what you have to deal with.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Now you got this little screen territory right here, getting closer and closer to the other side of the coast, known as the West. Sit there, keep doing the offense with the commando this time, actually giving us some more juice to work with. Let's take another combo too. We got a bar mirror. We are gonna have to spend that.
Definitely.
Not dead though.
No, not dead. But Scheme gets caught there in the. I don't know if that was a meaty setup, but definitely gets caught on the wake up, and Pace is able to close out that round and close out that game. So first blood goes to Pace, 1-0 in this loser's top 8 round 1.
You know, the fact that Gato is like disgusted by the fact that Prisha just likes science is insane.
Gato's quotes are just they're
disrespectful.
Oh yeah, but they're chef's kisses though. Like they're just like
It's
what,
true.
what? It's like where are you going with it? Like who hurt you?
Who made you like this? What happened in the past? You're so edgy.
As we're gonna keep on going, remember folks, do exclamation mark Matrino, claim those codes and add to this pod. It only takes a couple seconds. Just make sure to go into one account of yours and claim code, and there you go, and you add 25 cents into this pot, and it sweetens the pot for these players.
Yes, sir. We are at $63 right now. With Pace still keeping up the momentum of their round and their game, actually. Scheme went to the hole tomorrow, but it's looking like it's not working out right now. I wonder what the idea to get out this corner is going to be, but we got to talk about that next round because the Wild Punish is going to make sure we get to see what comes next.
On the surface, I don't mind the pick. Just because you got the jump arcs to change, so there's a lot of evasion. There's way more evasion to deal with, or that is, you know, in his toolkit compared to Preacha for Scheme, because Preacha needs to also be up close, like same with Gato. So this is sort of like, I can see the anti-play here, but we'll see how Pace adjusts.
Yeah, either anti-play or not. Again, it's always going to be about how these people, you know, play their characters, right? Scheme, I know they know how to play Hope tomorrow, but Ace is just seeming so comfortable in this matchup, I would say. To the point where it feels like Scheme doesn't have a good answer right now, but hey, there's some signs of life coming out of Scheme, I see. We start with a throw, and that's how it all goes from here. That's 2 throws. Do we get a third?
No, we don't get a throw, but don't get a third, but we're getting some guard cancels in there. Oh,
Oh my god. There's your third.
There's your third throw. There you go.
There's your third throw. It was there the whole time, you just didn't know it.
It's okay. We don't have to do them all in order.
That's true.
As long as it's there.
We'll get our one eventually.
But yeah, no, speaking of which, like, what I'm noticing with Pace is that, like, Gato isn't really, like, the stubbiest of characters, but the normals are a little bit shorter than most. And he's getting some of these confirms, like, at the very last pixel. So he has the spacing down pretty well. Optimized also with his Gato to get some of these combos. But right now we're kind of back and forth. We're actually playing a pretty decent neutral game right now.
Oh yeah, and that's in no doubt due to those normals that you mentioned being slightly stubby and to some degree not far reaching, but once Pace lands a hit, he makes sure it hurts. And I think another thing is that you gotta be comfortable fighting Gato in such a closed, boxed-in space like that, because again, look at this. You made one mistake, you gotta lose a lot of life for it. Now we're sitting in SPG with an Oki situation. We read the right roll, no, he just gets up normally because of hard knockdown. And blocks the rebel and save, but that's not gonna kill. That's not gonna do what you thought it was gonna do. I promise.
I like the little Mexican standoff, just stare down at each other while they both like crouch.
I love those so much, man.
You just like sit there, it's like, what you gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything. What are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna kill you. How about this? Like this? Oh!
Yeah. There you go. Ace ties it up in round. Oh no, I'm sorry, does not. He actually takes that round. I'm sorry. He was up. I forgot they were already on a final round there. So Pace, come on. The ninjutsu of yours, be gone.
He's just like, bro, he's just a ninja, man. Relax. Also, oh wait, hold on. I hear the noises. It's gonna be.
I hear the noises too. I was like, wait,
no meter was used.
All right, we're gonna keep on going forward here. Oh, gets hit.
Careful now. Okay, the pressure is looking fine from Scheme there, but Pace with a DP. Unfortunately, gonna have to pay the price for that. The Pied Piper or the Pied Pipper.
Oh my God!
The other. Reads the wake up option.
Look at. I don't know if Pace is just trying to be patient while he's eating all this pressure. But right now it's not really working out for him. But he is in SPG, so there could be a good comeback mechanic here. That he used to his advantage like that, like an air rev blow.
I think so. I mean, we got it. Again, you can't count out Pace. We got to see what this man is cooking up with, because at the end of the day, only one person gets to move further in the bracket. And it's looking like it might be Pace who gets to confirm like this, and then does that, and then we're almost about to be dead here. Do we spend 2 bars? We go for the hitting gear. Yo, let me show you something real quick. Put this on soul.
Like, Gato, really, who hurt you?
My family. She took the kids.
I didn't realize you were married, sir.
Yes, I'm married. I'm also blocking this out. I'm so godlike. No, I'm not!
I think that was more chip. I think that was chip damage by that point.
At that point.
Or you couldn't really do anything. Even if Pace pressed, it was one of those like dire situations where you kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now we're going to see how Pace is going to answer back here. Scheme is on the board. Going to try to get a game. Oh,
it's Pace that wants the game instead. Okay, got the knockdown, keeping Scheme in the corner. This is where Scheme doesn't like to be, but now we're able to fight back. It's Scheme's now. Come on, good cross up from Pace there.
oh my God. Trying to get in there. Nice little... this is, again, seeing a neutral game from a Gato is actually kind of cool, to be honest with you. Just seeing the dashes in and out, and then the teleporting of Scheme, you know, this little air trajectories. This makes this neutral way more interesting than just your straight up footsie. And there's a big confirm there by Pace. So we're gonna tie it up in rounds here. So we're gonna go on to set point.
For Pace, yeah.
Yeah, for Pace.
This is looking to be Pace's game here potentially, but we can't count out Scheme. They've gotten closer and closer to that top 3 spot, if not winning their own tournament. Production will correct me if I'm wrong. There is a lot of breakout weeklies. Of course, it's every week, man.
Yeah,
numbers are hard.
There's a lot, but that's what's great about this community. Exactly. Discord and join this community. It's a really fun-loving community. And when you become friends, we can be a little trash talking, but that's how friendships are here, and that's how the best friendships are. Love you, Dat Boy Juice.
Yep. Nice offense so far from Schemes. Got us locked into the corner, but a DPO with his escape. Finding that gap was vital for Pace right there, but still not enough. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're going to the life bar. One more hit can seal the deal here for Scheme to get this round, or will Pace find that magic hit to seal this round for good to make it 3-0? I don't know, man.
Oh, whoa!
The cross up.
That was a weird cross up.
Hey, look, it needed to happen.
Oh,
he barely whiffed it. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's the whiff. And there you go. Scheme gets on the board here. First game, getting one step closer to try to get into into the loser semifinal, while Pace is already kind of just one step away there too. So we're gonna see if Scheme can keep on closing it up, or if Pace is gonna convert it and bring it all the way home to losers quarterfinal.
We're getting closer and closer there. Hopefully Scheme can win another breakout, as I'm being informed that he did in fact win week 24 for breakout. I knew he won a breakout, I just couldn't remember which week it was. Thank you, production, for that one.
As we're keep on going. Oh man. That jump has worked out for Pace.
Yep, Pace looking excellent there right now. It's got us into the corner. Scheme's worst place to be, the hated place for any fighting game player. But they're fighting out.
Swap
side with us.
Scheme's waking up. Scheme's waking up, Kumo.
Dirty cross up too on top of that. That's not how you want to wake up these days. Okay, jumps back. Knows that he has the lead. Doesn't have to do a whole lot. Just lets Pace come to them so they can get the dub much more easier. But a rev blow from above, and that's big damage for this interaction here. We got one more coming up with 1 bar meter being used. Dashes up. Yeah, look at Scheme just being cautious as possible. Oh, goes in for a second there.
Oh my God.
That was scary.
Goes in with the rev blow, but Scheme goes in with the dash. We got 12 seconds left on the clock here. Gonna keep on going more forward. Scheme is trying to go in with the poke to get some pressure. Air rev blow works out for Pace. Gets a little bit of confirm.
The super doesn't punish. Dang, man, he was close. He was very close.
Very close. Set point now for Pace.
Pace looking super solid, confident, I would say, but Scheme, again, the guy got a game, and all it takes is one beer. All it takes is one to get that second game, if at all possible. to spend the dosh.
Oh,
One girl. I like it right now. This is good from Scheme. He just needs to keep that up. But Pace, however, able to find the mark and land it. Now we're going to be back in the mid-screen here. Closer to that other side of the coast.
going there. Oh my God. And
Yes,
now
sir,
here
we
comes
drive.
Pace. Is just going relentless here, already putting Scheme into SPG. That was a really long combo. Trying to bring it back. But here comes Scheme coming back right now, tying it up in life.
100 miles per hour that last number was, but Scheme is also trying to go faster than Gato here. 110 miles to 120. But we're still loading up on our gas. That rev meter is sitting at 89 actually. I was about to be overheated if he didn't DP at that point.
Oh my God, and now it just keeps on going there. What a punish by Scheme. And Scheme does the run around and does close it out there on the round. Now we're gone to a survival point for Scheme. Set point for Pace. All on the line for Scheme right now.
I gotta say, Pace is having some difficulty here trying to close this out. Scheme going up.
Guard.
Yep. Into Zayakin's forward. It's another throw here. Yep, same time, same like last time. Throw loops are in every game. Sometimes.
Sometimes, as we're gonna keep on going forward. Nice little low light confirm by Scheme, but it did not. But nice little counter back by Pace to get a little bit of baby damage, but Scheme does have the life lead.
And that wasn't an option that that's not an option we don't see enough, where Pace just walks under the teleport actually to get a crouching be confirmed for a full combo, so that was nice. However, Scheme is in the lead by a mile, I might add, and is about to get this game to make this 2-2 in the loser side top 8. Not going out without a fight.
No, definitely not going out. Actually bringing it all the way back down 2-0 in the set. Scheme with the character change is now bringing it all the way with the Hoku tomorrow. So very good. We're going into a final game. I don't know who's going to take it because both are really good, but right now Scheme with the character change going into the Hoku kind of just like woke up these last two games. So we're going to see if he's able to continue that to see if they can punch their ticket into losers quarterfinal, or if Pace is going to be able to hold on and close it out.
This is the second set we've seen where it's in the same exact situation of 2 games apiece for both players, and Scheme has got that momentum. And, hey, I would even say he's showing signs like he is alive and well, breathing heavily. All the blood vessels are getting activated. All the neurons are turning on. And we're about to see this man go for the full mile. Nice.
All right. Well, Scheme now bringing it all the way back is now on set point against Pace. Let's see if Pace can do some adaptation again. He probably adapted like at least like 5 or 6 times at this point, but has to find some other strategy or some other counterplay. And there's a good start right there, going in with the overhead to go into a combo. Wow, deleted about more than half life already on Scheme.
Scheme blocking it out right now, and he's trying to get out that corner, but Pace met him in the sky earlier, and hopefully doesn't want to meet him there again. Thankfully he had to do some air stalling tactics with the rev blow with the hard knockdown afterwards. There, throw. Nice rev blows again. What an option right there.
Oh God, that little dashes underneath was a little scary to see who was going to be fortunate in there, but no real advantage taken from either side. Little confirms there by Pace. Pace gets the throw in, putting it on Scheme, gets the float. I'm not sure if he has enough to kill. Yeah, not enough.
Blocks the rev blow and gets the punish with a 5A. Rush just a counter hit because they would have blocked that.
Final round, folks.
Get ready. Fight.
We had this is our first one of the second one of the night. I'm sorry, second one of the night where it's final round. She. It's so funny when he says that. She.
Throwing the fidget spinners out.
She. Fidget. Nah, that doesn't work like that. Never mind.
No,
I'm taking that back. That's going back in the books.
Shurikens. Oh, what? That ended up being a cross-up that worked out for Scheme. Big whip throw, and now here comes Scheme. Scheme's going to try to close this out. Gets him down to all the way to SPG. Only needs one more big combo to close it. And but we'll see if Pace is able to hold on, find a counter, but no is not able to as a super connect.
bars a meter, but not even gonna get a chance to be used in a combo or as a reversal. It's 3-2 for Skiing in losers top 8 this time, knocking out Pace to their lovely, comfortable bed for the night. Thank you, Pace, for coming out. You did well, but there's only one winner, and that was Skiing. Moving on to go fight Rondo. That's my go right there. That's exactly why I enjoy being bald.
Yeah. Well, we got Johnny Inferno coming in. That sounded really funny in my head. I almost said Johnny Bravo.
We got Johnny Inferno. Nah, that's a crazy name. Wait, no. Nah, can we get a team bracket going? Wait.
Yo, 2XKO guys. Johnny Inferno.
Johnny Inferno.
Let's go Johnny Inferno right now. But no, we're gonna get Johnny's going in. Oh, nice little going in with the spear to stop a little bit. But like, God, those heavies. That's just a heavy normal, isn't it? That sort of like demon breath move that Nightmare Geese has.
Pretty sure it is, but I could be wrong. I have to double check a little bit later. Ooh. And then we're gonna do the true input to get that extra damage and seal the killing combo here. Good job from Furno.
Alright, now we're gonna see
Get ready. Fight.
how it goes right there. Yeah, it looks like it is a close seed. So as we're gonna go in, oh God, nice catch by Johnny and going in with the level 1 right there. Gets another confirm on the standing B.
Oh yeah.
It was standing B. As we're gonna keep on going forward. Oh, nope. Never mind. Instead of going forward, we got Furno saying you're gonna go back.
Back and forth thing, throws out the far D, but again, the whip punish from Johnny was really, really good. Now at this point with Furno on the back burner of life right now, and gonna have to not see it, burnt through it all, guessing wrong on offense here. I'm sorry, on defense here. Now Johnny's sitting here with final round point. One of these players gonna move forward in the second round. Who's it gonna be though?
Well, with those little jumping A's and neutral jumps by Furno. Furno is starting up with the offense on Johnny, but not getting a lot of damage. Gets a throw to go in, but wakes up with the super by Johnny, and it worked out for him. Oh, God.
Oosh. Yeah, that, and not to mention Geese's dash. His forward dash is so good to me that bar C, Demon Breath Palm, that's what we're going to call it. It's super good.
It's
Giant cannon.
Yeah, it's insane. A nice air throw there by Furno to keep up with that turn. But now here comes Johnny. The super will hit with the Raging Storm. Oh, now we're just going to keep Johnny into the corner. Oh, what a whiff punish.
And that's Johnny getting that first game over to their side for the losers quarterfinals. And again, this is still first to 3. All the top 8 is first to 3. I'm sure you guys have not forgotten that. So we're still sitting pretty with Johnny in the lead.
I wonder if that was like if that was just ended up just like bad spacing, not really necessarily like a whiff punish. It just seemed just far enough. Like, would you press a button here? It could connect, and it was like off by like 1 or 2 pixels, and then Johnny just was able to take advantage there. Nothing against Furno, but it could have been the right move. It was just pixel range, man. That was like finite.
Yeah, you gotta love spacing in games. Sometimes it works, and then sometimes it doesn't. And it also depends on the character normal too. That 2C from Hokumaru is still dominant. Oh, could have gotten a full combo right there, but Furno probably wasn't ready for it too much. Able to block the low and the EX stomp, but still quick like confirm. B&B. Corner right here, not the favorite place for a Hokumaru player ever.
That's not Factor's favorite button. That when I say favorite, he really hates it when it's a down C to start into a big combo like that. He tells me every time when we're talking about this game, he's just like, God dang that button on Hokumaru. But as we're going in, but Johnny is able to close that out and gets that round. Wow.
I gotta say, he's looking pretty good so far still.
Yeah, just keeping Furno at bay. Keeping him guessing.
Lost it. A little bit of break pressure there earlier. Now Furno trying to get something started, but Johnny just messing around with their jump timing, if anything. They're moving his team. Nice, baiting out that parry from Furno there. That's going to be some hefty damage. Oh, unfortunate drop right there, but it's okay. We take those.
All right, as we're going to keep... Oh, no. I was going to say, I thought there was going to be a whip punish there on that anti-air, but no, it didn't work out, but the nice throw. baits the super, and then there's the dash. This should be. Oh no!
No, he dropped.
He dropped. He had 2 bars of meter too. This is not looking good. Kick.
Kick. Yeah, go over there. Kick. Hey, what do you stream on? Kick.
Just like Polk is like, is he still alive?
Yeah. Well, he's not alive.
Not there.
That's for sure.
Johnny gets the kill at the end, and now is 1 game away from punching their ticket into loser semifinal.
I want to talk about that last the few interaction before we got to this screen right here. Ferno was doing like 5A, I believe, with Geese. That little elbow. I thought that would have hit here, but I guess it did not. Too high up, probably.
It could be too high up. Like he does get those jabs in, but again, we're going in with the spear as well. But yeah, when it comes to Geese, like trying to like get those confirms, I'm still trying to figure out like what does confirm into like more of the bigger combos right now, and what is punishable. That I guess was punishable because Johnny was able to punish on one of those moves right there. It looked like another sort of mini anti-air. As we're going to keep on going, Johnny is just keeping the spacing to a minimal right now on a character that's traditionally somewhat of a zoner.
He's playing this so well for someone who's known to be an aggravating, agile monster in neutral, in corner, and on defense, right? But Ferno doing a good job locking down Johnny, who's able to escape and starts the runaway shenanigans right here. The Giant King gets 1 good hit in, keep us close, but I got bar dodge to work with, known as me.
Oh, Knight didn't get baited out by the jump trajectory change. Ferno uses the ground fireball to get something, but baits on another super again. And it's non-factor's favorite button again, crouching C.
Crouching C. Crouching C.
Didn't go into a combo though, but it's still because it was the end of the game. But now we got Johnny now on set point here. He's already deleting more than half of Ferno's life. Oh my god, Ferno's already in SPG.
He's still deleting more of it as it goes along. We get the air rep load though with the hard knockdown, putting Johnny to the corner, but again, Tomar with air stalling tactics, very, very good. Still, not enough to stop Ferno from playing the game with Geese. And I gotta say, doing pretty well fighting this character as him. But is it gonna be enough to get yourself a game and hopefully make it to 3 games apiece? Because Johnny's looking to close this out as soon as possible. 1 good hit like that, right there. And hopefully we get to that point, but I don't think so. Unless,
yes.
There you
go, that level 1 super. He was probably right on the edge, but I kind of had faith in that would kill, and it does. Johnny 3-0s Ferno. Ferno getting 5th place tonight on the Nightmare Geese. Like that's in start at 8 o'clock, and I believe there's at least tonight. I know there is, but like I think there's now a pre-show 15 minutes before the bracket starts, so you get to we get to analyze, we being commentators, sort of analyze the bracket for the night to sort of lead you in. And as we're going to go, as talking about leading in, we got Rondon just going in, keeping no space on Scheme, but Scheme is able to keep Rondon at bay with some of those air shurikens.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what Rondon's going to have to do here because, again, this is looking like it's the play right now, right? Just bait out the Zayankin correctly like that and get yourself some good damage, but you're in overheat, though. Have to spend the bar meter to save yourself. Locks the super and gets the punish with 2A, the close crouch light.
Down jab.
That's going to beat Rondon. Crouch jab. That's
just a great down jab. That's fine. Just down A.
I'm overloading Tomadoc right now with information. Don't mind me.
No, it's
I'm gonna make sure his brace.
You're talking to the guy that actually just absorbs the information so much and is like, okay, what? But then it has like a memory of like a mongoose. Like it's.
Nah, I do it out of love. I do it because I know you're listening. See, that's the thing. But I'll tell you who isn't listening though. Scheme right now, going all in, but Round able to fight back, close light button, and then keeps up the offense with some stagger into the throw.
I mean, granted, he is playing with bratty. Actually, they're technically both bratty kids, but
they are.
But Hoku is more of the bratty kid, so he does not listen ever.
But he grew up though. He's got more hair. He's not, being a kid yelling, walking around proudly. His pants are also less baggy than they were, unless it was just the, pixels making me think that. But either way, I want to talk about the fact that we are in overheat with both players. Scheme is the one in the victory seat right here with 1 more hit, able to spell doom, and then a crouching B confirmed 2 in a row. That's his round.
Well, I mean, when you have a Hoku Namaru, someone that's like that age, it's like that like really young like preteen that's like trash talking. It's like you can't trash talk them back. You can't trash talk them back. That's not good.
Exactly.
What kind of example are you setting here? That's what I feel about Hoku. It's just like he knows he's somewhat untouchable at that point, and that's why he's the bratty kid. But as we're gonna keep on going, Scheme is showing why he is the bratty kid. Wow, getting some of these whiffs are just like working out. He's putting out the different spacing for Scheme to get into a more of a position. It's actually such a weird meta that's working out for him as Rondon is able to get out of the corner with that super.
You gotta be, again, comfortable fighting in such of these enclosed spaces, these stagger pressure, these sort of mix-ups. That's what you gotta be ready for when it comes to fighting someone not only like Rock, but both Damaru and Rondon, who we're no longer gonna see Rock on our screen for now. Scheme, what a game at such a very vital point in the match. Gets it.
I'm sorry, Kuma. I gotta say this. Garo, you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn. This is a real world.
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Welcome to the real world.
I'll never forget, I'm playing Tekken 8 at the local, and people see me fighting this Alyssa player who was just a little kid, man. He was chilling, he was beating me up. But then I started throwing him over and over, and everyone looks over, and they're like, Kuma, why are you beating up on the kid, man? I'm like, bro, come on, man. He's playing Alyssa, bro. No. Like, look, he's gonna learn one way or another with Dragunov, bruh.
Hip-Hop, I hope you heard that. He said he's just playing Alyssa, man.
She's playing Alyssa, man.
As we're going in, oh my god, well, you know what? Rondon, I guess, is a little peeved at the kid, and now is trying to just get back at him the right way, as in beating him up at the dojo. And, yeah, gets that round on Scheme on game 2.
But you know, we've seen this sort of situation before where Rondon goes down goes down a game and then, you know, brings out electrifying, overwhelming pressure like we're seeing right here. However, it is Scheme that still isn't undeterred by that, and that right there, Rondon jumping the gun way too early. It's gonna cost him a good bit of that health bar right there.
Oh, and there you go, as we're going to keep on going here, as Rondon is trying to just does tie it up and actually gets a little bit of life lead. We're going into that super, and now we're going to keep... Oh my god,
wow, the trade!
That was a weird trade on a super.
But it made sense, though.
From a jumping D as well. Didn't realize a super and a jumping D would actually trade, but they do.
I think, yeah, that was actually Revlo going up against the super right there.
Oh, it was
so
Revlo?
Yeah, it was Revlo. It was Revlo.
Okay. I couldn't see the green. Oh,
there were so many effects going on at once, I don't blame you, but yeah. Look at that kid, he's so happy.
My mind's being overstimulated.
Alright, let's take you to bed now. You're getting a little too crazy here. You can't keep up no more. The youngins are out with the haymaker known as Farsi. But Rondon,
I want my graham crackers and inshore. I'm an old man.
Okay, Graham. You want the Channel 6 program too, known as Raging Storm?
Raging Storm at this Jeopardy right now. Getting Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, speaking of Wheel of Fortune, look at this working out for Scheme. Getting Rondon out of SPG here. And this is kind of working out for him. Seeing what's going to happen. Oh, nice little shoulder to get the turn back by Rondon. And Rondon gets the cross up and closes it out and ties it up in the set.
Quick moments of aerial hits. See, that's something else that I've noticed too, right? Any sort of aerial hit, like where it doesn't lead into a full combo, tends to be the point where a lot of players, at least in this game that I've noticed, tend to get frozen up because 1 minute you're on one side after that interaction, or you're just in front and you pause like a deer in headlights. So sometimes that tends to get Rondon and Scheme just equally. But it's always going to be a matter of who capitalizes in that sort of deer in headlight moment, if at all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any mix-up. Like, okay, there's one of the throws. I don't think I really saw Rondon really utilize sort of the kind of the mix-up throw situation a lot here because it's Hoku Namaru, but he still was able to get it closed out here. But as I say that, Scheme is kind of giving Rondon a little bit of difficulty here.
Ooh, still giving a lot of difficulty, challenging back the button that might have been thrown out beforehand. Yep, challenging after the EX Rekka. I said Rekka, but it's more like a command. Yeah, there you go. Rage run to the commands. And then 2C.
Oh, nice. All right. Scheme gets up around here in game 3. I like how Kuma made an appearance in the background there, but it's all right.
Hey, man, we're playing Tekken right now.
It's okay. They all share. They all share.
Sir, they do. Oops.
Oh,
all right,
my God.
Finding that lead here. Trying to make it big. Keeping up the pressure, but he's going to get closer and closer to that overheat in the high dodge. From Scheme here with a split screen, but DP on Wake Up. Yep, classic.
Oh
my God.
That teleport just like went off. Nice Wake Up super there. Seriously, there's so much particle effects and teleports that are going on. It is hard to keep up with it. We just sort of see the action as it goes. Now that we have Rondon in overheat, going to see if Scheme is going to take advantage, try to get that rev guard to, or not rev guard, guard break to happen. But level 1 super, that was kind of raw actually.
Yeah.
And oh my God. Rondon closes out that round.
Not only do he have enough time to like press buttons, but he had enough time to go for a parry there, which hey, that's an underrated option in that sort of moment right there. Rondon's been pretty good with that. I think that's the second or third time that he's done that this whole night.
We're gonna see if he can keep on going and mixing it up on Scheme. Right now, we're already seeing some really good defense by the both of them, but that last interaction worked out for Rondon.
Whoa. Yes, sir. All right, and then we're gonna cash out with the bar. 2 bars done right there.
All right.
Away.
Red line here worked out for Scheme, but here comes Rondon coming back, putting Scheme back into the corner. Already putting Scheme into SPG territory, and low life is not something where we like to be at.
Boom!
Oh God.
Scared. Oh, didn't want to fully kill right there. Not too sure if Rondon meant to let that happen or what.
Oh,
We get the kill anyways, but double rare Repukens. This is 2-1 for Rondon right now.
double air fireballs do it, and Rondon is taking is in the driver's seat now to move on and one step closer to going into losers semifinal.
Alright, so let's see if Rondon can close this out confidently, just like they did that last game and the game before that, or does Scheme have the winning comeback factor known as anime power?
The anime power. Yeah, well, little confirms again by Rondon. Rondon, I like the defense. Oh God, a missed TP. And I actually didn't think Scheme actually had enough time to recover because he was in the middle of a jump when they both landed. But Rondon comes back with the wake up TP again anyway, and now, my God.
Oh yeah, this is looking a little bit scary right here. So Rondon's not letting my man breathe at all. Sends a double air Reppuken into the level 1, and we're dead. AKA red line gear 1 red. Yeah.
You know what I noticed with Rondon? Like, he doesn't, I don't see the feint as much with him, and that feint always throws me. Like, his feint is like one of the best slash, like, if you're facing it, it's like one of the worst because you're just like, damn it. You think he's gonna throw that fireball, and it's just, it's not.
It just doesn't.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're
just
getting
like
like dashed in.
Like this.
Yep.
And then you get put to the corner like this, and then you gotta play guess right, which, damn. It's crazy because I've seen Rondon challenge Scheme more in the air than I have anyone else so far, except for like Furno, I believe, or someone else. Correct me. I think Coach jumped it too.
And that's not the thing that you do against the Hokunomaru. You challenge him in the air, like that's like the what? Like
you're confident to do that?
Yeah, I know. The Hokunomaru is the one that has the air superiority. Exactly. Oh, rev blow though gets the turn back on Scheme, but the neutral jump confirmed works out for Rondon, and Rondon will move on into the loser.
Boxed in, like just afraid to press at times, or whenever they did, it was Rondon who just happened to be ready for it instead. So
yeah,
here.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe out.
Round 1.
We're normal. We're safe.
We're yes, we are. But now we're going to go into winners final, the start of our top 4 matches. Scientific and Tergata, we've been waiting for their match to start. And Terragata is wasting no time. Oh my god, already putting Scientific into SPG. Oh, are we? Oh no, we're not going to get the 7 golden letters, but it could be closed out here. Ooh, no.
Just yet, none. Scientific's got something to say about that, man. Rev blow 2 times. Now I'll do it again at a 3rd, but we get thrown instead from the air. My having that as an option always makes jumping against her a threat, so be very careful here.
Yeah,
gonna register that into their brain.
Like what I'm getting interested how they do play the neutral a little bit to get in, if they do play neutral at all, because like with my having that really far reach, like I wouldn't be surprised if I see, and we already saw it a couple times in that last round, any like whiff punish like baits that some Terracotta can use on Scientific.
Right now, the roll option, Scientific getting the combo once again to make this round theirs. That was really, really good right there. I gotta say, Scientific looking a little bit flaky right here. Not the usual playstyle we see.
Kuma, whatever I just said, just forget
it. Don't worry, I didn't hear anything, I promise. I heard it internally.
Yeah, you heard it, it's fine. Whatever is said in private chat is said in private chat. It's fine.
On
it
God,
oh my god, as we're gonna keep on going. But as you can see, like there's the confirms again by Sun. Sun is now keeping up the spacing, actually keeping up with no spacing there. Wow, what a big poke by Tergata, but the rev blow does give Scientific the advantage and actually returns the neutral, but the whip on the other rev blow, they should close it out right here. Right combo? Yeah. That one doesn't exist.
I swear, every time I see stuff like that happen, I'm like, oh my god, that's probably not gonna kill us. And then it does, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm dead off of that.
I try to use the if they're in SPG or they're not in SPG and they go into SPG, like there's that weird, I think they call it the SPG buff or whatever. Like if they go into SPG in mid combo, like it's never gonna kill. Like
yeah.
Even if they only have like one like sliver of life before they get to SPG, it's like they're not gonna kill.
No. If it doesn't kill, I have to come up with a plan after.
Yeah, exactly. They want you to use the SPG meter if you put it down in the last part of your health bar.
Plus, it makes you more tankier too, right? It's a good thing to have your SPG at that low life, because again, when you're put in a situation like this where it's gonna be vital, where your health bar is getting slower and slower to that little bit of SPG.
Oh, and now Lysol confirmed by Tergata again. Tergata is going to keep moving forward. Now we're playing a little bit of the footsies, but screw footsies. We're just going to dash in, that's what Scientific said. And Scientific is bringing Tergata all the way up into the air with the level 1.
Bring the pain.
Round 2.
Yeah, Scientific got that round solid, man. Alright.
Ooh. Alright, jump back A, it's fine. That will connect.
Exactly. Well, we're right there for Tergata actually choosing to go for a different option. That gave Scientific Cup a good lead right there. I'm liking it right now.
Oh, what a confirm again by Scientific. Jeez. Just catches some Tergata.
Catching them again. And that game is theirs. 1-1. 1-2-1. Easily done as pie. Says Scientific Cup. Even in darkness, second-rate fools like you pose no challenge. Like, bro, what? Like, bro.
Who hurt you?
Get ready.
Well, speaking of, I'm wondering, like, I don't know the frames on Gato, but maybe Chad or even YouTuber might know. But like, I feel like there's a lot of there could be a lot of frame trapping around, or at least space trapping at the very minimum with it, because there was a lot of counters that, especially in that last part where Tergata seemed like kept getting counter hit in the end there, and just kept getting caught. So I'm kind of wondering about that.
Might be a bit of frame traps in there somewhere. We'll just have to see them when they come up. Right there. Oh my god, yeah. I think Targeta did want to press there. I'm not too sure what he wanted to press, but either way, he got opened up like they are right now. Going through all that help. The combo drop though, not too sure why. The overhead will pick up the slack and give us the round, easily with a bar meter being spent.
Now that's just toxic to finish the throw like that.
So true. So true.
You already won the match, sir.
Yeah, you didn't even need to spend the bar meter. You just disrespectful.
All right, but now here comes Tergata again with the nice cross up going into the big bread and butter. Cross up super. Okay, Cammy. Big shout outs to Cammy's spin knuckle to get the side advantage.
I do love that spin knuckle.
Yeah.
It just spins around. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's what it felt like. It was like kind of like spun knuckle her way underneath and uses the super on a cross, like a weird under cross up. It was, I've never seen that before, but it worked out for him. But nice wake up DP by Tergata. Now we're just about tied in life here.
Oh yeah, not anymore though. Actually, no, we are dead. No, we're definitely tied up again. But Tergata trying to make that approach as per usual. Still not gonna fight back in. Oh wow, I'm not sure what the press right.
Wake up DP. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Trying to get more of the rev meter to go up. Getting close there, but no cigar. It's a little hit. Oh, gets a confront. It should do it. Yes, it does. Tergata gets on the board, going to a final round in game 3 here.
They out neutral the Gato, everybody. They out neutral the Gato. Be scared.
Well, it's easy to out neutral the Gato. It's more or less stopping him from dashing in neutral is the tough part. If you're playing footsies with Gato, I think there's something wrong. But right now, Tergata is really doing well, trying just to survive these rounds, survive these onslaughts, and then finding that right opening. Assuming he doesn't get frame trapped or mixed on an overhead like that.
I don't see any mix right now, but I do see a very big combo coming up that should be leading into the death of Sun Tergeta's run for this round right here. That's going to be 2-1 for Scientific off over Sun Tergeta.
Well, there you go. Scientific gets 2-1. What's the win quote?
Thought your little assassination techniques would work on me. Don't make me laugh. Get out of my sight. He thinks he's so...
Who made him CEO? Like,
he thinks he's just so good. Like, he thinks he's him. I don't know what this guy thinks he is.
What, narcissistic? Yeah.
Yeah, very, very narcissistic. Very.
He thinks people are out to assassinate him. That's
at all times.
At all times. It's okay. Actually, someone can correct us on the lore. Really, we're just sort of messing around here. Thank you for joining us tonight here on Breakout City to Wolves, week number 39.
We're having a grand old time over here, y'all. DP, now don't you come near me.
Take you out with my DP.
I got something right in the pocket for you. It's called DP from Gato. It does a lot. Lotus and Sun Tergeta running away right now. He's kind of having a ball. Damn, he gets the hit. Oh yeah, hit the hurt. Come on now. Come on now. Don't drop the combo. Don't drop the combo. Yeah, there you go. Oh, don't you drop this. Don't you drop this. This is your round, boy. This is your everything. Ugh.
That's a combo that you felt like you're just watching a movie. You were like, okay, gotta put my controller down. Just enjoy.
This is a Quentin Tarantino film with Gato on the screen.
In slow motion, especially when he's breaking. Like that's like the fun part about this game. Is like when you sit there and you break your move to extend the combo. It feels so slow as it's like floating. Like as we're going in, oh my god, deleted half the life already. Scientific is on a roll here, Kuma.
We still got more to delete, man. We ain't done just yet. One more interaction after this, and SPG is not even in the equation. Turn Tergeta is just out for the night. I'm sorry, I lied. Isn't losers for the night. But we're getting there slowly. Careful now. Hey, throw them fans out. Get away from me. Look at the pressure. I'm good. I'm going in now. I got a DP.
Let's try to use a guard cancel. This did not work out. Oh, break it. Anti-airing a DP to break into a combo was not what I was expecting, but kudos to you, Tergata, but eat that mix. Oh god, you got a level 1 to hit, and that will close it out.
Yes, sir.
Gato, aka Scientific off. takes that round, takes that game, and takes the set.
Now we got
Rondon with the rock and the Hoku.
Ready. Fight.
laughing at me. Nah, she called me a scrub. I hate it. Nah, see me in Tekken, bro. I'll re-download Tekken right now.
That's when you know you have a great friend right there. They give you the love and still roast you. Like,
Man, I'm about to see her in DOA 6 real quick, bro. Nah, put the game off. Let me get on DOA. Let me go back to my
I
roots.
just re-downloaded DOA. Like, I just got it again.
Yo, we're in this together, Tama.
I know, we're gonna go in with DOA. Give me some casino. As we're going in, oh, there you go. That nice old super confirmed there by Johnny getting on Rondon. Rondon putting the SPG in the middle. That's where you traditionally put it, and really the only person tonight that has done it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with the choice of putting SPG in the middle slot, but again, when you're in a situation of potentially losing all your life for stuff like this, yeah, it doesn't make it worth it to me. Johnny here with the upper hand goes for the button, but Raging Storm has something to say about it. Close D follows up, and then we get this pressure with the guard crush, and that seals the deal.
We got Blonde Mary now? Okay.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
I love how she said, I'm about to be. We about to have a peace set tonight. Love you too, man. I know it's all jokes, girl. I'm having a good time over here with you too. Meantime, with Doc's in here chilling, cruising along with Rock and Rondon, getting something started here. But Johnny, though, stalling in the air, and it keeps the offense. Oh, DP, get off of me.
A hot mic beef set in DOA 6 with you sounds amazing, actually.
Oh man, please no! You don't need to see that side of me. You don't need to see that side.
Grace, can we do that as like a,
No!
like a small like stream pay-per-view like on a Thursday or something? Just like a DOA like 6 set where
I gotta go
mic
back. I get smoked, but I be in it for the love of the game. Rondon too, in it for the love of the money, but runs underneath Otomar. Actually, that's an option that you don't see enough of at times, but why would you want to run into somebody that has a cross-up button? Cross you up, though. Command throw. Ooh, red line. Oh, I'm sorry, hitting gear.
hidden gear. So
Red line hitting gear.
So when you do the beef set, it's gonna be your first to 10. You're gonna go 0-10. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm about to go 5-10. What the hell are you talking about? Hell nah.
Oh man.
Okay, 5A press, just checking the reaction to see what comes out of Johnny right there, who will respond back in kind, getting 2 bars a meter, and spends it like that. His meter time is looking great.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Yurika is active. She's lying! Don't believe her! Nice close A on the cross-up right there, and then into the throw. Rondon looking pretty solid right now for this early bit of the round. 50 seconds reaching on the clock, and we already got ourselves a corner with Johnny being the unfortunate victim of it. Ooh.
Rondon is just taking commanding lead in this final round of this first game. Just depends on the air fireball by Johnny, but Johnny down goes down to 1 whole pixel. Takes out the super. Rondon takes advantage by getting that, I guess, just standing be punished as we're going out. And XFS, you are now my new best friend.
I got nothing but ops in the room right now, except...
I mean, everybody's been against you tonight, actually. You got production, like accusing you of like killing.
Everybody's been against me, man. I'm public enemy number 1, but you know what? I need haters to get stronger. That's why I'm still here, baby.
0-10 does not make you get stronger.
That's not the point right now, Tama Doc. Listen, man, all it takes is 1, Tama. All it takes is 1.
1. You gotta win 9 more.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm just getting my 1. You can't say I didn't get a game. Oh, but getting damage is Johnny, though. Locked in with SPG, putting Rondon into their section of SPG. Baits the DP, but it was great on time to stay alive. However, Johnny still trying to find a way to close out this set, or at least this round. It's not making it too easy. Ronda's making it really difficult.
You can see Johnny just making it a little bit difficult with the different air trajectories. Can't really make Rondon do any good anti-air option right now. But you know what? Screw the anti-air option. I'm just going to dash and throw.
He would do it again, too. He's waiting to do it again. I promise you. And then the throw.
You know, that throw, like, that animation for Rock Hard, throwing Hokutomaru like a rag doll, like, is somewhat satisfying.
Just go over there. I need to see a character in City of the Wolves give me the Dan throw from Street Fighter V where he had difficulty judo throwing you, and he actually managed to get the throw. Nah, I need to see that in this game at some point.
Who is the joke character in KOF? Is there really I don't think there's really like a joke character.
I couldn't tell you who's a joke because like everyone plays so damn strong. You wouldn't be able to tell which character's a joke. I will say this, Robert is in reference to Dan because of Capcom and SNK having a little rivalry.
Fair enough, fair enough. As we're gonna keep on going here, Johnny's down again to a whole pixel. Uses. Oh wow, still gets a super to connect right there. So putting Rondon into a little bit of a situation. We're going down to like one final interaction. Whoever connects will win. And now block the super. Johnny was able to connect that there.
Yeah.
Now we're tied up in rounds.
Get ready.
Final round. Will it be Rondon or will Johnny get their games for the night in this set? Rondon with the hard edge EX this time. Puts Johnny into the corner, gets the knockdown right there. Get the roll option correctly. Good offense right there from Rondon, keeping it up. And then a good just defense to punish with the guard cancel helping.
Jump back. Just the jump back. I think that was a jump back B. Kind of going in there. Sorry, just like my brain farted right now.
Nah, man, it's okay. Look, he did it again. He did the thing.
Oh my God. Goes in with the overhead, but now Johnny was able to answer back there. Gets a good punish. Goes into a super confirm on Rondon. Nice little change of jump trajectory again. And mixing up Rondon in the air. Here comes Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
That was a
with a punish. Ooh.
The last thing I need is like Jack Nicholson like looking at like through a door as he axed through it. Jeez. They get like the Shining all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But Johnny is doing his best Shining impression on Rondon, getting that game, tying it up in games 1-1 here in this first of 3 set.
Oh yeah, and again, the winner of this goes on to fight Sun Turgeta while Scientifica sits perfectly, like happily in the grand finals hot seat for their upcoming match, which will happen after this one, of course.
Very much so. Remember, folks, do exclamation mark Matcherino, claim those codes that is there. And we only have 9 codes left, so please try to close it out. Help out these players. They work their hard. They work very hard, work their butts off in rank to show off their skills here. So why don't you sweeten the pot? It only takes 5 seconds of your time, and it's free to you. As we're going in, nice little confirm again by Johnny. And now using the shurikens to keep Rondon at bay, but Rondon does have the life man, and he's also an SUG, and as I say that, loses it.
But he's in cooldown. He's okay right now. But we got him in the corner, though. That's crazy. Johnny gets one game, and I think he's woken up, but Rondon has something to say about that. Jeez.
What a setup right there. Johnny being baited to press a button, and Rondon stopped the dash in just in time to get the space of the whiff and capitalize and closes out that round. Gets a level 1 super to confirm in the air, and now just keeping Johnny in the corner as he throws him like a ragdoll.
Yes, sir. Now Johnny jumping out, but unfortunately met with the DP from Rondon here, who Chad is calling the GOAT right now. Blocking the super with the just defense swagginess of it, and the full thing too. This is going to be a perfect game. If he didn't just do that. Oh, Lord. Rondon, no! Come on, man! I got gas money on the line right now, dog. Why are you doing me like this?
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is how it all goes downhill. Oh, commentator's curse is a pain. I can't say the word I want to say. Oh, no!
Oh, no. I got.
I'm gonna just shut up. Tommy, you take it, bro. I can't no more. I can't.
I gotta do the emote though for that in a second. But as we're going in, Johnny has all the momentum, and it's just there. Shout outs to Lucy for that emote. But like, because that's really was my face as that was going in there. Because my God, Johnny just kept it together with the whole pixel and took out Rondon in that round and tying it up in here. And whoever wins this is in the driver's seat to get into losers final.
Oh, yeah, that's the guard combo right there. Is going to be what seals the deal. And damn, beating out the Rebel by jumping. And then we get the hidden gear right after. I am going to say this.
I was going to say, it looks like there's a pickle there.
You have no idea how much sweat was rolling down my head. I was like, yo, ain't no way I'm wrong, bro. Ain't no way.
Oh my God, I mean,
Pip up in chat saying first Goku now.
You know who owes you gas money? That'd be Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny owes me gas money right now. I'm not gonna lie, Johnny. We're gonna have to talk about this after this set, man.
You gave the superpower and somehow like nerfed Rondon during it. That's
man.
So anyway, as we're gonna keep on going, Rondon is gonna try to figure out what just happened there and try to make it into some adaptations, while Johnny's gonna try to keep running on this momentum.
He's running wild with it too. Nice. He's gonna put us into the corner here for the setup, but reading the roll properly by pressing. However, the quick guard canceled from Rondon. Oh, yo, pressing a little too much. He's gonna get wild punished for that one. Johnny, happy as hell to have it happen. He's trying to get this first round here quickly.
Oh,
that we can just ride on the momentum for the rest of the round.
That air-to-air was just a little insane. I was like, oh, who's going to win this battle? And right now, Johnny is just keeping up their nice just defense by Rondon, but no punishes off of those just defense. Trade on the jump trajectory, but here's a throw. Going to try to get... There it is. Johnny's down in SPG. Nice air fireballs on the jump back. Another throw. 18 seconds left on the clock. Oh, gets the
drop it. Don't you drop it. No!
Oh, my God. Did he even have to... Did he even have to do that super?
He didn't have to. I promise you he did. He could have just kept it simple, and that's what's costing him in certain situations. You gotta be simple with your combos, man. Forget the fanciness. Get that optimization in. That's what he was looking for last time, I promise you. Bow, get in that corner.
Remember, baby combos win the dough. I'll say the same later. But like, as we're gonna keep on going there, we got Rondon actually taking command there. I think probably heard your advice in that. Oh no! Gets caught with a counter red blow there, and now here comes Johnny. Johnny again is going all out on the aggression. Nice guard cancel there by Rondon to take the turn back.
But it's not enough to kill it though. However, we do get Rondon actually in a combo once again to the pleasure of Johnny, who's got 2 bars a meter, spends the first half of the dash. Do we see a wake up DP from Rondon? No, we just see him block it out and jump back, trying to escape this corner. Good just defenses and a guard cancel, and that's going to be not this round. No, he's ready to happen. Oh my God, this gotta be scripted.
Man. The third time in this set, but Johnny will move on. And
lead. Definitely had the lead.
What I will say, though, like when you're playing these games, especially when you're playing at this high level, like shout out to Tomoru, who's a player of ours over there, and like a high level king player. He would do the risky move to try to gamble and take the risk. Because if you're not taking the risk, you're opening yourself up to, you know, really bad situations, as we're starting here in the losers final between Sun Terragata and Johnny. But like, as we're kind of going off of that, it's like he'd rather get launched and get comboed knowing that he took the risk. It's like, okay, not second guessing yourself there. Like, if it's the right move. And you know what's the right move? Oh my God, Johnny is taking all of that momentum from the last game and from the last set is bringing it in. I don't
Did
think,
I secretly give Johnny the spirit water?
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think you jinxed Rondon. I think you buffed Johnny.
I think I gave Johnny the passive buffer. That's insane. What does my voice do to these people, man? I don't know what it is. They hear me. They don't hear me. They don't tell me nothing. I can't tell no more. But you know what? I can tell you this. Johnny is doing excellent. And unfortunately, eating a DP is still not enough to stop the lead, though, because again, or lead that he wants to have, I should say. Again, this is Johnny.
Yeah, every time I think of Johnny, I always think it's like Johnny Bravo that's like piloting this whole tomorrow. So he's like flicking up his hair.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking Johnny Test.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Even though we got Hulk tomorrow that looks like a little bit like Jimmy Neutron, but it's still, there you go. Terragata, it ties it up in rounds here in this first game. As, you know what, this is actually pretty evenly matched, but then again, outside of the teleportation, we got two pretty good pilots with, I'm not even sure what the anti-play here is, because like Terragata with the Mai has really good anti-air options, but you know, yeah, well, Hoku, like, just trying to find a way to get in is, I guess, is key.
Yeah, trying to find a way to get in is definitely key, but not too sure if you can find that out right now. You got the pressure overwhelming from Suntergeta, and they spend the bar meter to read the option, and that was the correct choice right there. One more throw or special move will do it. Can Suntergeta stay alive, breaks the guard, and we get ourselves a full combo. Gonna go into overheat for this too, because he's gonna have that hidden gear ready. Actually chooses not to go into overheat for it.
Nope.
Understandable.
Just use it all. We're already down to the last part. It's gonna get to about maybe like 10 or 12 health left. So 10 to 12% health left in this. Okay, maybe not. That's more like.
That's more than 12. Yeah. That's about 15% right there, and that's a shuriken to your dome.
I thought there was gonna be more there, but it ended up working out for Johnny. Still, I only had to close it out with the whole pixel, and that will take it.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. And see, I see Scientific in chat. Yeah, Mai will overheat you for free. Yeah, he's not wrong.
No,
she definitely will
I'm
overheat
seeing that, and that makes me want to, like, again. I've been trying to main her as much as I can, and I've noticed that. It's like, all of a sudden, it's like, you're just blocking some of her heavies, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh my god. They're already, as you can see, already at 40%.
Yes, sir, and it's about to get to 60 and one more block stun. But he gets hit instead, so there will not be any increase on Johnny's red meter. However, there's an increase in Suntergeta's, I was going to say offense, but he got into the corner. Never mind, he got out.
Nice guard cancel, get out of there, gets the string. Nice cross up to confirm.
Yeah, that's good on Johnny for catching that. Suntergeta goes for that whole combo right there, that auto string. Every time it chooses to go for a throw or just wait for the opponent to do an option. It's about to start being more defensive now that Johnny's caught on to it twice with super.
Oh.
Ooh. Block. Can you live?
Nope. Well, Terragata is on their way to try to tie up this set. Game point for Terragata right now in game 2.
It's looking possible, I can't lie. Okay, good offense so far from Sun here. Jumps up with Johnny aerial trades, but the shurikens have something to play. Goes out again. Liking it from Terragata right here, but Johnny's close to overheating right now. That's not going to be good. You got to start just defensing, and here we are. Overheat. Sun Terragata's favorite thing for their opponent. Good defense right there, by the way.
Oh, what an anti-air.
Yeah. We're living now. We're living.
That was a baby anti-air combo that goes right into a super. Nice special move to get the float, and now we're breaking combos. They extend them even. Oh my god, there was like 3 breaks in there. And
yeah.
Going in. Seems to always get caught. That was the 3rd time that Terragata was caught in that super in the middle of that string.
Yeah. And then red blow from Sun Terragata, who is now in overheat. Can they stick around long enough to have it gone? Or will Johnny take advantage of this right now and keep going in? But I don't think so. He's trying to find where he can press on Sun Terragata, but he's not making it easy. Again, however, shuriken at the teleport always works.
Well, there you go. Johnny is now on game point as well. Could take a commanding lead if he wins the set, or we're going to see Terragata tie it up.
Terragata does want that tie-in to happen. I don't blame him. When you're fighting someone like this, yeah, you want that tie. Not even tie, you want that dub, which is what he's going for. Like he's fighting out of the loser side. Got that knockdown right there, but puts himself into the corner, tried to jump out, but met with a JB. He's still seeing trying to jump out, but damn, wild punish for the troubles. Sun Tergeta is gonna have to eat a good chunk of damage from this with the bar dash known as 1 bar meter.
Oh, that
and the DP break.
DB break but blocked, and it didn't really, it actually worked out. And now we're going to keep on going here. Now here comes Tergeta, keeping up with that momentum. Gets the throw to work out there for him. Gets another cross up, but now here comes Johnny. Johnny now spaces it out, but uses the teleport to go in on Tergeta. And now, still with a lot of time left on the clock. Oh God, an air rev blow for Tergeta. Is going to close it out.
The rev guard actually helped out Johnny a bit right there. It's still helping him out, keeping that life bar intact. From 1 fan into 2 fan, Sun Tergeta getting that first game up. Not just for themselves, but for H-Town. Represent.
At least it's not as broken and as here as it is in the SF6 with the fans.
Don't get me started with SF6, my fans. I get PTSD. What do you mean it gets the bounce as she just throws it out? What do you mean? I got a block? Oh, no.
Tergeta is already, and then the drive rush, like that makes it even worse. When we get it in there now, oh wow, what a counter! Doing the
DP there.
DP break from the teleport. Gets the close heavy punch to confirm, but doesn't go into a full combo and gets, I guess in a way, punished for it as Johnny gets a combo of their own and about tied up in life at this point.
Yeah. Plus, when you get the DP, the break is just there because you know you're gonna get the full combo there too if you're ready for it. But DP letting that rock right there was a good choice because Sun Tergeta didn't want to be in the corner. However, Johnny has something to say about that. Go back over there. I don't care if you train me, man. I don't want to fight you. I want to live. So I gotta time you out, cheese you out, however I can.
Oh,
Johnny,
God.
unfortunately, getting opened up at the last bit of it, but still not dead. We get a close C, and that's the round going to Sun Tergeta.
I couldn't tell if that was a counter hit or if you just tried to just defend. I don't know. Like, it didn't seem like it was a counter hit. Maybe it was just trying to do a just defend or something, and it just didn't work out. As Johnny now is down around here in Game 3.
It's not looking too happy for Johnny here, but if there's one thing I can't say, this dude does know how to cook, and I'm not giving him no senzu beans or anything like that, by the way. I'm just saying. Very good right here for Sun Tergeta. Gets the bar meter usage, and now locked with SPG. Gets the close C punish on Sun Tergeta. Gets the hard knockdown. And what do? Set us up for a cross-up? No, JA out.
JA out, and now we're going to keep on going here. Oh, what a confirm there by Johnny. Johnny's going to put Tergeta into SPG. Going to keep on going here.
Wow, he had enough time.
Y'all's reaction, man. Y'all's reaction.
Yo, these are young man reactions, dog. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're not my type of reaction. I'm too damn slow.
I don't believe that. I feel like you're gonna whip punish me as soon as I throw out something I ain't got no business
whip
on.
punishing. I'm not like.
But you reacted to it by whip punishing. You got reaction.
Usually, if I get a whip punish, it's because I'm baiting you for one. So like that.
You didn't bait me, bro. You didn't bait nothing. You baited dreams.
Who's going 0-10 again in DOA 6?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's not even canon. Let me tell you something. I don't read Dragon Ball. I am the Dragon Ball.
You are the Dragon.
I'll show you a wish. Come here.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. That's what Mai's saying. That's what Mai's saying to Johnny right now. It's like, bro, I'm trying to win. Please let me hit you.
Terry and Vegeta. I can see that.
Honestly, Terry would probably smoke Vegeta. Just because.
Kamehameyas in there. Oh, what a block there by Johnny, but did not work out. And now Johnny's going to eat some of his damage. We're going to get it down to one last interaction. Who's going to take the lead in this set?
Oh, it's looking like it's trying to be Sun Tergeta who got like an interesting hit and actually lands the other one to follow up. Thank God for their sake. Sun Tergeta is going to get that 2-1, and he's trying their hardest to get that run back versus Scientifico.
Yeah, Miss Bottom has a question for you.
She has a question for me? You're the dragon what again? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's not important right now.
Yeah, this is
What's
a sick
important?
yeah, this is a sick my account. Like, this is a really good my. Oh God, what a block punish there by Johnny going in there. But now, again, as scientific stuff has pointed out, we see Sun Terragata just pressing the buttons because it's to their advantage to get the blocks done, to get that rev meter up.
Yeah.
Or overheat.
You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to how much meter gets built up on certain hits too. Heavy normals probably do just a lot more blocks to the rev guard or rev meter right there.
That's a little bit of a whiff punish on the missed jump attack, and the DP is eaten by Johnny. Terragata is still pressing buttons here. Going with the Shinobi, but gets caught with the super, but not fully taken. So that was actually very fortunate for Terragata. Johnny is now really down in a dire situation life-wise, and we get 15 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, baited out the Rebel just because he thought he was gonna just drop right in front of him. That was, I like that idea from both players. I like that from both. Sun Terragata knew exactly what they were doing.
Well, there you go. Like, Terragata is one round away to going into grand finals. And remember, this is a run back from the last from winter semifinal. I forgot to point that out earlier. Terragata put Johnny down into the loser's side, so this is a run back. And Johnny may have heard me, and he's going to take full advantage and get a little bit of the revenge here in this big bread and butter.
And it's crazy too. These three are Sun Terragata, Johnny, and Scientificov are the trio right now. The trio that knows each other and wants to fight each one of another. And they're just trying to get there slowly but surely. You can tell the block stream pressure is just an added cutscene to that.
Yeah, and I mean, they're also playing for a share of the, the basically just about $70 in the pot. Remember, exclamation mark match arena, as we watch this movie.
Oh yeah.
It's not going to be dead.
No, but it's going to be very, very close. That much health is going to be left at like maybe 15%. Oh yeah, 15. About 15.
Yeah, 15%. I'll say that's 15%. As we're gonna keep on going here. Oh, what a confirm!
Ooh, careful. Now you know what time it is. No, that would have been the major hit, but that was the one.
Yeah, and there you go. Sun Terragata will move on and face Scientificov. Get the run back from winner's final. A lot of run backs tonight, and I can definitely tell that Mr. Kuma.
To our good friend, like you said, Post Chef, telling us how it's pronounced, and ZCX Raider telling us why we get it pronounced incorrectly and correctly. But either way, we'll talk about names later. Sun Terragata rocking the Terrence Bogardiez, going up with Scientificov.
Yeah, but Terragata was getting just knees to the face, like in there, putting himself into the corner. But nice get out there by Terragata to get out of there. But now Scientificov gets crossing it up, and no more corner advantage for Terragata, and now Terragata's now kind of like in the back.
Oh yeah, but Sun Terragata is, there's one thing I know about this man, as we've all seen, and anytime he's been here, he does know how to pick up the slack in these sorts of situations, although I don't know if the scientist is going to let him get away with that. He got the formula for whoop ass written with that level 1 super right there.
Level 1 super.
Round 2.
Level 1, how do you like level 1? I have a ball of meter.
Oh wow, nice
Ooh.
little wild punish there.
Hell yeah.
There, not
Oh my god, the defense. Yo, Scientificov? Or Scientist, man, he dashed up and just defended. That's how you know he was prepared for whatever was coming his way. He had to do nothing else but
Well,
just wait.
that's what I wanted to say earlier, actually. I wanted to say, like, these guys really do know each other, so there's, like, lots of layers. Like, us scrubs, we're just going to keep pressing buttons, whatever. But these guys have, like, I know what you're going to do, so you think I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do that instead. Like, it's that type of, like, layer, and it could even go, like, 4 or 5 more layers of that.
It's that Sonic CD clip was like, you think you know everything that I'm going to do, but that's not true. I know everything that you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Oh, and speaking of that, that big confirm by Scientific Off on the, I think that was a far C, kind of to confirm and close it out with that combo. And Scientific Off gets on the board here in Grand Finals, 1-0.
Yes, sir. Looking pretty good, too, I'd say. Scientist did not lose his touch at all while waiting, but seems like we're going to actually make that swap back to the original bread and butter. My Shiranui.
Oh, Shiranui. There she is.
Yeah, that's the character we need to see out of Sun, but that's the one you were making the work with. The Terry was just the down low round. Sun Tergeta knows he's got to win like 6 games in total, right?
Self-professed best. That's all.
Self-professed? Yep. See, I messed that word up. Self-professed best at what they do. Getting on your nerves and being unpredictable. Let's get started.
All right, and then we're going to keep on going here as... I just saw a T-Zoc in chat. I was like, what?
Yeah. I brought T-Zoc to chat. I brought T-Zoc to chat.
As we're going in, oh man, another big confirm by Scientific. Even though Tergata was able to get the roll, but it's hugely blocked. And now this is not looking good for Tergata.
I do think Tergata can make this work somehow. He's been in worse situations than this one. Just gotta play slow and careful, because slow and steady does win the race. Not to mention, this is the loser side. He's got a lot of pressure on their shoulders mentally. But I do think that he can make this work as long as they keep up that sort of stuff right there with punishing and getting the counter hit confirmed, getting that bar meter built. We're gonna use it. Oh, you can still get that. Wow.
I did not realize.
That was,
I didn't realize you could still get that, but there you go. Scientific is able to close that out. Even all that valiant effort for Tergata was almost pretty much for naught there. Just unfortunate getting caught in that last confirm by Scientific, and Scientific takes that round.
Something else about sequels like that too, when you notice how high someone else goes up like after a super animation, like that was really good from Sun there. But Scientific though, he knows how to make these sorts of small scrambles here where Sun Tergeta's constantly moving around. Just work dash under the jump in like that, and it gets a quick full combo, but didn't finish it though. We block it out, we stay vigilant on defense versus Maya until we get opened up and combo reset it midway in, only to get a DP and a very juicy punish with a simple B&B ending with 1 bar meter.
Oh, wow, again, another big whiff punch there by Scientific, and Scientific is now keeping the space close, just waiting for Tergata to make a mistake. Tergata's trying to run away, trying to zone out Scientific right now, which probably is the play to find that opening. Both are an SPG. Oh god, Rev Blow, counter hit to Rev Blow.
You would think that the play you were talking about was the play, but it unfortunately was not. And see, that is why the Scientist is always on top of the game. See, something that I'm noticing is that he doesn't mind still doing the walk down. Like, he's still technically walking down Sun Tergeta here. I think Tergeta just needs to be more cautious when approaching Gato, or at least trying to run away, because it seems like Scientist is just like, hey, I know you're trying to step away from me, so I'm going to walk closer. You throw out a fan, I am ready to jump because I know just exactly how far I've made my gap to you close.
Thought I was going to see a third throw there, but what I was also going to say is that, like, Tergata has done that counter Rev Blow a few times now, and it's just like he sees green and then he's all of a sudden mashing the red button as we're kind of going in. Oh my god. Or not red button, maybe. I have it as a button, but as I have
it's
it
okay.
binded.
I would too.
I have it binded. But as we're gonna keep on going there, here comes some Tergata. Wow, alright. Kind of waking up here, seeing how we're gonna use the meter. Does not spend any level 1.
Oh, good throw right there from Scientist right there. Trying to make this third game theirs as soon as possible. And it's looking like it's gonna happen. Sun, not too sure what the answers are here for them now, but I sure do hope they got something in the chamber. Only 1 shot left, bro. Scientific off sitting on SEP or tournament point now.
Tournament point right now for Scientific off as we're going in, and I'll say this. House music really works for SNK as the background music for fighting games. As we're going,
Oh yeah, it does.
as we're going to keep on going, because I love this track. But oh my God, Scientific is able to go in. Oh, nice confirms by Sun. There, got it. Goes in again with the crouching light punches. Oh God, another Rev logo for.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt like hell. He's got 2 bars of meter. He's about to use some of it at this pivotal point here. Gets the low confirm, and that's gonna be this round in this tournament for the night.
That's gonna be tournament right there. Wow, what a confirm. We're gonna watch the movie. That's a way to end it on a nice cinematic right there with the DJ still like going off and vibing.
He's still going off.
He's still vibing. And got to, what's the win quote? What's the tournament quote? Okay,
okay, the same one.
It's all